mentioned The Matrix, a swing. I like swings. When's the last time you got on a swing?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude, it's fun. I have one in my backyard. I'm afraid it's going to break them.
Well, I was about to say, just go get some new chains at Home Depot and a tire and see what we can drill some whole shit in it.
Well, you know what? I mean, you look at it, and it's never budged. So I feel like I can still swing on it. It's in the backyard there. It came with the house.
I'll get a message going, Ray, it budged.
All right, that's all.
I try not to.
Really? Because you talk. Well, now you're talking about it. Also, you put it on Facebook all the time just to piss people off.
Yeah.
Which is listen. Now that I know you as well as I do, it's funny to me because I see people like making a terrible mistake.
You're just like,
yeah. Like people just making the terrible mistake of getting into an argument with you. Like
yeah, I know.
I say all the time. It's like trying to argue that you try to argue the sky isn't blue, and someone's like, it's right there. It's fucking blue. They're pulling their hair out.
It's turquoise.
Nope.
It's turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside of the knockdown in the third, I had Francis Ngannou winning on points by multiple rounds, 2, 3, maybe even 4 rounds. How on earth do you score this fight for Tyson Fury?
You knew there was no way, dude. You knew there was. Sorry, before I get to it, sorry, I was just gonna say you knew there was no way the judges were gonna give
Yeah.
It was never gonna happen, no matter what Francis did. He was not gonna get 2 out of 3 judges on this card. It's too bad for boxing if he loses. I've never ever seen a fight where I saw it and I'm like, that didn't happen though. That didn't happen. Like I honestly saw it. Still to this day I don't believe that happened.
No, not at all. I do not. I don't get it. I don't understand what the hell. Like, okay,
It's gone full WWE, man. There's not no, dude. That wasn't real. That didn't actually happen. No. Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense.
welcome, Bro Plata, everybody. It is Thursday, our 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time show. We do this also on Tuesdays. This is the only show that answers the question.
What did you do?
Very well, very well. But that's Tim Danko over there. I don't know where Pulse is.
We never know where he is.
And we're Bro Plata. What's up, guys? No fights this weekend?
Ray, I just found a video that I have to watch. I'm watching it now because I don't want to play it because they probably get a strike. But I saw on YouTube Kids Bop version of $1 Million Baby, and I'm like, I have to listen to this. I have to listen to this.
Damn. Okay.
Hold on. Is it as bad as I hope it is?
I will take you off so you can listen. It is Thursday. Usually we talk about fights, but this weekend there are no fights because of the holiday. Uncle Dana decided to give us a rest before September 7th or September 7th at the Apex in Las Vegas, Nevada. I will be in town for that, but I will not be attending, sadly, unless I somehow make a shit ton of money at the casinos, which is not likely. We don't have any fights this week, but we also have, hey, 2 joints, good to see you. We do have some news. Khalil Roundtree is confirmed for UFC 307 to face Alex Pereira for the light heavyweight championship, even though he was supposed to be completely banned for I think 4 years. I gotta move that. There we go. A little better. All right. Is this the Canada edition 335? It apparently is. Share it out. Tell people we're here and we're just talking bullshit. I see Tim might be done with $1 Million Baby. Let's see. How was it, Tim? Was it everything you wanted and more?
This is just proof that you shouldn't be left alone to produce this show, because I was dancing that whole time, and you decided to keep me off the screen, although it would have been very funny for you talking about whatever you were talking about and seeing me dancing to nothing next to it. But no, you can't.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't think
You
that
missed-
would work for the audience because they'd
You
be
mi-
like, "What's the dummy doing?"
you whiffed. You whiffed on it. A swing and a miss by Ray Hyclak. So who would
I
have thought?
mean, I think it was very good for the 5 minutes that I was talking about Khalil
Had
Roundtree.
two joints. Yeah, it's not. No, you whiffed. You whiffed, and everyone is worse for it. Look what I got, Ray.
Oh no, what is that? Okay, you shit on me for fucking things like for sound effects and
All I did
all
was
that.
have a.
Where
I
the
just.
world, this is yours truly.
I could just do this the whole show and just with this 3 hours of kazoo.
Oh gosh, that would be that's like a Psycho Stick show for 3 hours. Then it's quite nice. It's a musical instrument, Ray. Don't
Thank you,
put
Joyce.
down Tim's talent. Oh, I will.
See, Final Count. He knew what I was playing.
I know what you were playing.
Here's another one. It's called Guess the Kazoo Tune. Right?
Okay. Was that an original?
No, dude. Let's take it to the limit by the Eagles. You monster.
Play it again.
Yep.
It's like if Peter Frampton's voice box broke halfway through.
Mm.
What's up, Johnny Smith? Good to
What
see
did Johnny
you.
say?
Share
White
this out.
stripes. All right.
That should be the trivia music. It's just Tim's kazoo versions of songs. I have no idea what that was.
It was higher, dude. I should play the intro. Well, that's one last breath. I don't There we go. That's higher. All right.
The Blossoms theme song, Bluey maybe also too.
I could play a theme song. Nailed it.
I was never into that show ever.
No, neither was I.
Tim, I think you need to get laid. Ray, get this man a street hooker. If I would have had money,
Ew, gross. That's not my thing. No.
if I would have had money last year, I would have taken him out to the Bunny Ranch to get him a
I wouldn't have
lady.
enjoyed it. I would have been weird. I would have been weirded out by it.
I would have just
What-
been
but
like, get your
uncomfortable the whole time, what a
$1,000
waste of
worth
money.
of whatever you want. Therapy, even I don't care. Go with the hooker, tapping you on the ass up the fucking stairs.
No.
Cosby Show? Can you do the Cosby Show?
I don't know the cut. I don't know the Cosby Show theme.
How about? Oh, I got one. This one's a deep cut. Night Court.
I don't know. I don't know TV show themes.
You don't know Night Court?
I know of Night Court.
Boom, doom, boom, 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 boom.
I did. I'm sorry.
The
I like when
people-
they're out of the house. Apparently.
What?
Well, I didn't. I didn't know you were out there because when I came home,
God damn it, Tim. How dare you?
Nah.
This man's locking his fucking mom out.
I didn't know she was outside. That's why.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I didn't. She's usually on the porch, but she wasn't on the porch, so I assumed she was inside. So I locked the door because burglars and vagrants and people without kazoos.
I like it. I like it a lot.
But anyway,
The Zoos on Bro Plata.
the $1 Million Baby Kids Bop is as ridiculous as you hope it is. So, although early Kids Bop was still the most hilarious, dude. Kids Bop Higher was the best.
Oh yeah, didn't they? They did do a version of that, didn't they?
Well, back then the kids didn't like sing the lead. They had like an adult sing it, and the kids were it was creepy. So like they had kids singing backup and some random studio singer singing higher. It was creepy.
I like when they actually started letting kids like sing songs. I'm like, what the fuck are they saying? What?
Hmm.
Throw that girl like 2 stacks of French toast? Like, what's going on here?
What did you want to say, Hanson?
Um,
Yep, there you go. As requested.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
French toast with Spanish fly syrup jagoffs. Whoa.
Don't know what he's
Going
talking about,
hard, Cosby.
but Paul's still alive? Is Paul still alive? Paul's finally get arrested. Johnny, don't be racist. You know what's a sad day, Ray? It's a sad day when you find out your cat is racist. As soon as I come down here, he knocked my Negro League baseball hat off the table. And I heard him.
Which one?
I heard him. Huh? A Bieber. And I heard him. I heard him mumble the N word under his breath. I could tell. Yep. Which is how most white people I know say it too. Those like basically like the dog from Wacky Racers.
Muttley.
Yes.
Who was that? Oh, Dick Dastardly. That's right. Yeah, that was his.
Johnny, I'm not even gonna read that, Johnny. Come on. I mean, probably.
Yeah,
we're not gonna say it out loud.
We just went full internet. Like, I think the algorithm's gonna pick us up now. That's how
Maybe.
like internet that comment was.
Maybe we hit the internet bingo card in the first 10 minutes.
Shit. Yeah, I usually we do. Somebody's like either raging about something or being racist, which people have been banned for.
No San Francisco songs.
I was about to say, you big dummy. They call you gorilla. They have you selling gorilla biscuits. What?
I'm sorry.
No, there was a scene in Sanford and Son. I think it was with the fucking ugly aunt or whatever. I forget her name. But yeah, he was like, "I'm gonna be selling gorilla biscuits." Like it's. I don't know. It was just something Red Fox had in the script where you're like, that's actually pretty funny. What is a gorilla biscuit? Is it just this big or something?
Didn't Gary Shandling write a lot of those episodes?
I don't know, actually.
I think he did. I think he was a writer on Sanford and Son. I could be wrong, but I think he was.
I know it wasn't Pryor a writer on that show too.
I don't know. You like to hope they had some black people in the writing room, but you never know. Maybe they didn't.
They probably. Well, yeah. Like, hold on.
You would assume so. But I'm saying the only one I heard of, I'm pretty sure Shandling used to write for.
Sanford.
Pulse is at a George Floyd rave concert. I doubt that's true, but I don't know. I don't know where he is.
Sanford and Son writers. Ken.
You gonna count the Bergs and Steins?
Pat
You monster.
Pat Morita wrote on Sanford and Son, or was from source across the web. Red Fox, Ray Galton, Ken Hesht. I don't see your boy on here.
Maybe not. I thought that was the documentary I watched about him. Oh.
What? You know, this was actually based off a show called Steptoe and Son.
Sure.
I just learned that.
Did you know what the Steptoe and Son theme song was? Yep. Everyone knows that.
Because it was backwards.
Hold on. I was staring at you, but it's the other. Hold on. I'd do it like this. Can you feel my disappointment? That's what I'm basically trying to say.
I don't know. Do you have the small part in your mouth or no?
What?
Do
No.
you have the smaller part in your mouth?
No, it's. See?
Oh. I always thought it was the opposite way.
This way?
Yeah.
No. No. See? Nothing. See? Anyway, I got this. This is what I wanted, Dave and Buster's.
Ooh. Yeah. Are the nieces still there?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
They had school today, which is like, it was like 92 today. They had school today, but they couldn't have it yesterday. I don't know if they have tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be hot again. I don't know.
I just saw, by the way, it's going to be like 108 the entire time I'm there.
Well, at least you're in the casinos. And you're in an area where there's not much to walk to, so you have to Uber everywhere anyway, so you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just Uber everywhere. You'll be fine. They have AC in those places.
Oh, yes, they do. Thank God they do, man. I need it. I definitely fucking, especially 100. And I think they have an adults only, like the pool is adults only, so I can hang out there and kind of chill.
You can't be bothered by a child, can you?
No, not when I am on vacation and it's 108 degrees, Timothy. I demand adults around me. No little kids splashing me and
Adults suck.
peeing in the pool. It's my job. I pee in the pool, goddammit.
That's fucking gross. All right.
Hey, you gotta go. We need Tim and Ray versus Joints and Johnny trivia.
I'm not ever being on Ray's team for anything, especially trivia.
Yeah, your knees
unless it's
can't
wrestling
give out from
trivia.
carrying us too much.
Let's just rip womp womp. Unless it's wrestling trivia.
Yeah, pretty much. And apparently 90s baseball.
That was one time. I think I beat you at baseball too. We did play baseball more than once. You only beat me once.
I would do good at it. Usually my scores are decent.
Actually, you would probably beat a lot of people with trivia. You probably beat my brother pretty good. But not I don't know. When I used to play Geeks Who Drink, it would amaze me how much those people knew.
Oh, yeah. And some of the questions I had no fucking clue at all about.
Yeah, when I used to host the shows, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck any of this means. But
questions will either be MLB or porn movies. Then I will fucking smoke both of you if it is combined. Fucking smoke you.
Is there a parody musical called Damn Tramp Knees? It's a porn parody. It's the best I got right now.
I was
the Gank Knees, right?
Newsy sluts.
Maybe. I was talking about one that's baseball and porn. That was
the natural
Major League Cleavage. What?
The Natural, but it's just a chick who's really good at giving head.
Like
that's her superpower. She just gives really amazing blowjobs.
There are a couple out there, apparently. I mean, I've never met them, but I'm sure they exist.
Dude, I'll admit, I've met some soul takers in my life where it's like, what the fuck are you? I remember one time, not to get too graphic, but like when it was going
but it's gonna.
All of a sudden, no, all I yelled out was, where the fuck did you come from? Because like
Probably the sewers.
Oh, she
You
was
know,
a good woman. She was a good
Probably the one.
She's kind.
Those gutter wenches are the ones that probably the best at. Nothing else going for him.
Kevin Costner starring in
Same
Beaver
here,
of
actually.
Dreams. Debbie does Dennis the Menace.
No grass on the field of dreams.
Oh no, I want a nice manicured lawn.
It's
and
fucking
then
gross, dude.
corn
Fucking
above,
shave it. Don't be a fucking
up
gross.
top.
No, yeah, fucking gross. Get rid of it.
Dude, I don't want to look at fucking a 12-year-old's pussy, basically.
No, I don't need anything to get fucking tangled in. Fucking clean it up. Don't be gross.
It
Ray
never
likes them
gets
gross,
tangled.
apparently.
No, I like them. I like my women natural, son.
It's fucking gross.
Natural.
It's so gross.
Shave the armpits, but here you're fine. Take what you do it. Take my money. Thank you.
Ray needs legs that can keep him warm in the winter. Just fucking bushels of gorilla hair.
Smooth legs, daddy.
You just said just armpits. You just said that.
Well, yeah, no, but smooth legs
okay.
should be without fucking saying, kid. That's like, what kind of
Man,
savage woman doesn't
Ray,
shave
I wish
her
I
legs?
could build you a time machine so you can go live in 1954 because I know you want to. You can do
No,
whatever you
I
want.
would
You can
say-
call women all kinds of names. You can
I would
drink
say,
whatever
like,
you want. You can be racist.
70s would be nice. Like to drop me off in 35 at like 1975 to see Slapshot in theaters as it debuts. I'd be fine with. I'd live my life in the 70s. 70s are great because it had everything: civil rights for everybody,
Racism.
but that's always been a thing. You can't really
More
help
than.
some people. Illinois Nazis in the 80s, that would have been fun. What movie, Tim? But not the 50s. I need at least television and like
Just TV in
3
the 50s.
channels. Yeah, but no, I don't. I want color TV. I want the good shit. I want like
Color TV, but nothing else. 70s. That makes sense. Yeah.
yeah. I
Like
wanna see-
65 would be good for you. Color TV and nothing else.
Oh well, no, it's weed too, but it's illegal by then.
It's a little
sadly.
fucking dirt league weed.
It's all homegrown.
I can't imagine it was very good.
No, I've seen like actual stalks from that time, and they look like corn stalks. Now they're just fucking those perfect little nugs. Ray, you'll get a 21-inch black and white television and be happy about it.
There you go.
That's okay. I agree.
There you go. And you'll get a job you're not qualified for just because you have a penis. It'd be great. You'd love the 50s.
I don't know. 50s just
Mad Men.
everybody's dressed in fucking varsity sweaters and like.
Yes, suits every day.
Although
Oh man, that'd be
I
hot
have
as
said
fuck in the
this.
summer.
I think I've said this on the podcast. I want to cosplay as a guy from the 50s or 60s going to a baseball game. Like wearing the dress pants, fucking
do it.
rolled up sleeves.
You're going to one Sunday. Go. Do it.
No, it's going
Do
to
it.
be too damn hot.
You think they didn't go in the summer? There's a reason baseball's played in the summer. It's not playing in the fucking dead of winter, Raymond.
I don't know. I've
Man
never
up.
always wanted to, just never had the ball, like had the gumption to do it.
Just don't wear a jacket. Just wear the white shirt and suspenders over it. And just
Yeah, and then I need the glasses though for it. I need like those like big black frame glasses.
I mean, your glasses are pretty pedo enough. I think they'll be fine.
No, I need those like
They're old
thick
school
50s
enough.
glasses.
They're pretty old school though.
These are like 70.
You and 80-year-olds wear glasses like that, and pedophiles.
Well, I'm definitely physically one of those things, but not a pedophile. So
I stopped listening when you said I'm one of those things. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the show. I'm gonna tell a joke and go.
That should be every time I bomb. You, if like the sounds. He just do womp womp.
Yep.
That was too funny. That was more funny than I expected it to be. Oh, the what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, picture Tim as a clown. I can. I mean, I do. I could see him putting on the makeup for it. Having you being a clown.
Mm.
I could see it.
When's Beetlejuice come out? Pretty soon? Like in a week or so?
Yeah, next week.
That's cool. I'll probably go see that. I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about it, and you know, Burton directed it, so I'm sure it's pretty good.
I'm hoping they just do genuine. I know that they're trying to bring back the bitch that he stole the fucking finger from. That meant nothing to him. That's like one of the people in the movie. He's on his way home. He'll be in 45. All right. But yeah, they're bringing the chick that he had the ring from in the first movie.
Okay.
If you go back and look at one of the like trailers, you can actually see her hand is missing the ring finger, so she's looking for revenge.
I was pissed when I heard Alec Baldwin wasn't going to be in it because safety first, I guess. And that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but in that one he got with a car though, which kills more people, especially if you're drunk.
Dude, have you ever had Hog Heaven when you've been down here?
Yes. Yeah, I've had it once.
Apparently, they're going to be at the Taco Fest in Dover. They're serving. Guess they're going to be serving hog tacos at Taco Fest. It makes me kind of want to go to Taco Fest. Although Hog Heaven is down the street from me, I guess I could just go to Hog Heaven.
Yeah, why not just do that, Tim?
Yeah, I don't know if they have tacos though. I'm sure they do if they're selling them at the. I don't know. Well, because I want to go to Taco Fest, except for the fact that it's going to be hot. Well, that's what I was going to look up to see if they have school tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to work tomorrow, and then I'm on call on Saturday.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
It's okay. I have next week completely off, so.
Yeah, that's good. Looks like they're going to have school, but it's like they didn't have school yesterday, and it was 94, and it's not going to be hot. It's going to be hotter tomorrow, and they can. No, people don't make sense, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever, it's fine. Whatever. I'll be here either way.
Yeah, get some tacos, son. Share this out, by the way, you animals.
Or don't. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Get
Ray
people
will.
on here to take a look at us and subscribe to us so I can get the tattoo, for God's sake. Got until next week to make it happen. If you want me to get that tattoo, share this
in Vegas.
out.
In Vegas. The original plan was never by this time. It was when we get 200. So if you don't get it in Vegas, you just have to get it here.
I know. But like I think it'd be more fun to get it in Vegas.
That's why you should just get it in Vegas anyway. We're gonna get to 200.
Because I'm gonna get to Saturday or the 7th, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the tattoo. I'm probably gonna get a couple tattoos that day. Wake up a little early and find out where that $10 tattoo place is, and then fucking.
I don't think they'll do that for $10. Don't let them do the Bro Plata logo for $10.
I make a total prison tattoo, just like squiggly lines.
Someone just writes Bro Plata on it.
Yes. And it's the most shit shorthand. Just have someone's kid do it. Be like, you have an 11-year-old with bad handwriting? Come on over.
Johnny says he always shares on Facebook. Unfortunately, we still can't do Facebook, right?
Yeah, Facebook right now still. Johnny, do that. Share our Facebook page and get us. I think it's like 7 more people.
Well, two joints. There's no air here. There's no air conditioning in the schools. That's why when it's over 90.
Yeah, I know. But Paul, or 2 joints. We've talked about how bitch of a move that is. It's fucking. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I mean, they never canceled school for heat when I was in school, but
no,
it was also less hot because science.
I don't know.
Science.
I don't. I think it's just has been always this hot, but it's
Of course you
we've
do.
had
I'm not even
90
gonna get into it.
degrees in
This
September.
is definitely one of those ones that I'm like not even gonna. I'm like, I'm just gonna let it go. Believe what you want, Ray. I'm not even gonna. Just you believe what you want. You're allowed.
Always
Just
been
let
hot.
that one go. Just fucking not worth my time. Just next.
I mean, we're in an ice age right now, Tim. We're in an ice age.
Bible. What?
Yeah, we're in an ice age right now. My instructor in
Tim
life.
jam that kazoo up your windpipe just before farting and see how high of a note it gets. You know what? I don't know if it will.
Tim Creed guy, the gay science guy show.
I saw pictures from Scott Stapp and Reagan as Sinatra. He's going to be on the soundtrack too. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for a Scott Stapp's Sinatra cover for
What's he doing?
although I'm not going to go fucking watch Reagan. I don't want a fucking love letter to Reagan starring Dennis Quaid. I don't need that shit.
Would you fucking
I'll go see it eventually. I'm not going
open
to go
your
see
mind, you motherfucker?
No, I don't want that
Reagan
shit.
did good things.
Maybe if Quaid was if Randy Quaid was playing him, I'd go see it.
Why not Dennis Quaid? What do you got against Dennis Quaid?
I don't know. Most of his movies are pretty bummers, dude. Most of them recently. He mostly just does church movies now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need doing Kirk Cameron movies, man. I don't try to.
People find.
So
Jesus.
basically, what that means is I'm assuming that it's a secret church movie. It's just going to be talking about Reagan and God all the time.
Well, I got shot and saw God.
Maybe. Maybe this whole thing's going to be just Reagan reading Bible verses.
Here,
They trick you. That's how they get you. It's Dennis Quaid playing Reagan. It's not a church movie this time, and it's just him reading. It's just him doing Bible oaths and reading verses.
I was about to say him just like fawning over Corinthians or fucking like what?
Scott Stapp as Sinatra. Frank Sinatra, everybody. He's got the whole world in his hand. He got the amazing grace. There you go.
Did it my way.
That's not in the movie. I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, my world.
New York, New York.
I'd be pissed.
Start spreading the news.
Sinatra started AIDS. Nice. Somebody had to.
I mean, with Maryland, that's how they found out the genome was perfect. Oh man, fucking A. Can't believe they're not gonna have any fights this weekend. It kind of pisses me off.
Well, it's holiday weekend, right? That makes sense. They never do it on holiday weekends. Like, look back. They did last Labor Day weekend. Did they have fights? I doubt it.
No,
Memorial
probably
Day. Do
not.
they have fights? No, they never do. So calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I want fights, Tim. I want fights.
I'll give you a fight.
I saw.
Somebody
did
probably
see
has
this.
fights. I did see that guys we've had on our show multiple times. Both of them are fighting in Pittsburgh on the 21st. Brogan Enders and Hunter Water both fighting.
Yeah, I saw Hunter's
Pittsburgh.
announcement. I didn't know Brogan was on that Pittsburgh card.
Yeah,
either.
they're both fighting on that card.
Good. Hunter needs to get a fight, especially since he got fucked out of the one in Nautica. I mean, it wasn't his fault. The motherfucker didn't have weight. Like, come on, dude, have a standby.
If he was a
fight.
man, he would have
Big
fought him
fight.
anyway. Says Dana
True.
White.
I agree
Says
with
Dana
you on
White.
that.
I don't. That's fucking ridiculous. I don't know how bad it was. It was probably really bad. He probably would have fought him anyway. I don't know. I don't know how bad it was. I'd have to ask him next time we have him on. But I do know that he's fighting a guy who just got done wrestling at Penn State. So have fun with that, Hunter. Jeez.
Oh,
Just like D1 wrestler is one thing, but Penn State is one of the best programs, if not the best program in the country. And fucking Sanderson's their coach. Yeah. So that kid knows how to wrestle.
Jesus.
So that
We
doesn't
might
mean he
get
won't
it.
beat him. Doesn't mean he won't beat him, but I'm just saying he clearly can wrestle. Memorial weekends are epic up here. We party with some amazing Canadians here, and they make this huge drum-filled drinks. Canadians don't Don't celebrate that. This is American holiday. America. Right?
They probably have a Memorial Day for like
Probably have
their
something.
5 people in their army. You know, I mean, especially after Homeboy probably has cut a lot of defense spending. Fidel Castro's kid, but
And I like
I
his
saw-
Halloween costumes, though. Oh, they do have Labor. They have Labor Day. And I know you have Labor. I don't know about Labor Day.
I saw this, Tim. It made me so happy. So, where is it? I can find dumb spoot. All right. So,
Here, 2 joints. I apologize. I apologize with this song. That's all I know. That's all I got.
oh, trust me, I learned it when I played hockey up there that one weekend because it was played before every goddamn game. Every game.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'll do this shit
Tim,
here too. But
the Russians, I think, are stealing my ideas.
I highly
Really?
doubt that's true. My guess is they had them before you. If they're stealing your ideas, dude, they're out of fucking ideas hard.
I mean,
And they don't
have
know how to
given up
steal
a lot
from
of land
people.
to Ukraine lately, so yeah, they might be
fucking get.
desperate for ideas.
Yeah.
But this takes 2 of my top 2 favorite sports and melds them together. I found via reel Russian ice fighting. Guys in hockey pads, MMA gloves, headgear, and they fight on a sheet of ice while wearing hockey skates.
That's just hockey fighting.
I know, but it gets like intense. Like I saw a knockout where the dude's legs were just not under him and he kept falling, so they called it off. But like this, I want to show you this. This is fucking wild. Nice ring girl, by the way.
Первый раунд.
Yeah. Ooh, great back skate right there. We have
This is Goon 2, bro. I've seen Goon 2.
I love the lighting as well. The lighting on this is fantastic.
Не уезжай,
Oh,
Захар,
great
не уезжай.
drop. Trying to go for it. Trying to fight him. Going in like LaRock. Will he fall like one? Oh,
Хорошо,
big
продолжаем.
shots. These guys have, I love 69 on the jerseys. Yeah, go, baby. Okay.
Nормально? Продолжаем.
I love the fact this exists. I want to find out when this goes live every single night or week. I want to watch this.
Yeah, this is like the concept from the movie Goon 2.
Давайте, ребята.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never seen the Goon 1, so.
Your fault. Goon 2 is okay. Goon 1's great, but there is a scene in Goon 2 where there's like washed up hockey players doing like this fight show.
Ice fight. And they have rounds, apparently. I didn't know that. I want to do this, too. I want to promote ice fights.
It's kind of boring, dude. I want to see a knockout. Show me something good. Show me a takedown or something. Something double leg, something.
Take each other. It's all just
Dude, until I see
hand-to-hand,
somebody
bro.
double leg and then a skate to the throat, it's not interesting to me.
All right, let's see if I can find this. Greatest fight ever. Not what I wanted. Just penalty fights. Ooh, what the fuck? King of the Street? Huh. Might have to start watching that.
It's a cat fighting competition.
Oh, Tim. I think that should be a thing, though. Like, we should have that on American television. Ice fights.
Well, listen, if
Franchise.
Spike TV didn't try it in the early 2000s, then it probably didn't test well. Something tells me that they made a pilot and showed it to a test audience, and they were just stupid.
We're going to be stars.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? Stars.
What?
The Spike TV producers.
No. Okay. Good one, right?
I know. All mine are gems. You just miss them.
It's all right. You get to pick up the pace. For whatever reason, my brain hasn't been working lately. I blame the fucking Ozempic that doesn't work.
How about the alcohol?
All it does, I barely drank. I had one sip, so no. No, the alcohol probably
That's all
helped.
it takes, Tim. Don't you know that?
Did I even
Didn't
have
you
a drink? I
learn
don't even
anything?
remember for sure. It seems pretty full to me.
I have no idea. I'm just drinking Coke Zero right now.
Me too.
So I bought 2 cases of it.
So you know that I will get tired of the kazoo after this episode. This is the kazoo episode. You're gonna have to all put up with it. After
I'll
this,
make a
there will be no
I'll
more
put it-
kazoo.
I'll add it. See if I can get this. Oops.
Do I have any requests?
None that I can see. There's a short of a guy getting fucked up while doing this.
Тяжелых ударов.
There you go.
Заключительный отрезок и чистый нокдаун. Здорово.
What?
Spinning back.
That was not bad. Not bad. But I have a legitimate question though. Why do they need the headgear?
Второй нокдаун.
Смотрите, какие два тяжелых удара.
Yeah, it's a fight. You don't need headgear.
Yes, you do on ice.
I've seen plenty of hockey fights where guys take their masks off, right? Their helmets
I
off.
know, but
Okay.
it does happen where you can crack your head, man.
You know
Like,
what?
you
Fine.
can-
Fine. I'll give you. You can wear a pad on the back of your head. All right. Front of the head, front of the face. No, full game. Fair game. It's a
Well,
fight. It's a fight.
Yeah, like a collar. That would be kind
Sure,
of a
on the back.
good
You can wear-
invention, like one of
you
those
wear-
collars.
Yes, a
Right
half
here.
a guardian cap from like here
Yeah.
down. That's all you get. All right.
Yeah,
Face.
yeah.
I want the face open.
Or one of those airbag like suits. They have like the things, a hood that goes over. Once you like hit the ice.
Yeah, but I can see
I
it
saw
not
it on Red
functioning and
Link.
not working until after you hit.
Yeah.
Like boom, ow, then pff,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah.
Oh man, but no, I want that in America, dude. That would be such a dope show to watch.
How about just more fights in hockey? How about we just do that?
Gary Bettman's trying to be a bitch about it.
Yeah. Well, maybe not that hockey, but so we need more shit pro leagues. Guys who could pay $80 a game, but they get bonuses if they fight. There you go.
Yeah, it's like the Federal League. Like it's basically like a weekend. You travel to like Saskatoon on a fucking bus and then come back.
Yes. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I win the lottery. I'm gonna start my own professional hockey league. That's just in the state of Ohio, in real sad cities like New Philadelphia, or
Okay,
anywhere.
I like
Anywhere
it.
there's a rink. Anywhere there's a rink, which is not here. So,
So Worcester.
sure, it's real
Worcester
sad.
has
It's
a
just gonna
nice
be everybody gets paid $50 a game, and they get $100 bonus if they for fights. I know
like it.
ref or what I ref that game. There'll be no one left on each team. With rosters are 30 deep.
There's guys waiting by the door to like go in because a guy got carted off from a fight. I
Yeah.
can see that. I could definitely see that. And the media attention would be so negative, but it would be so good for ticket sales. That's the sick part. People would go for like a year just out of curiosity. Like you would draw a crowd because it just fights every night, and then everybody's like, "What? It's a 0-0 tie at the end? Fuck that."
You know what? If someone wants to use violence to make hockey more entertaining, I say like before every game, I want someone to stab one of the goalies from each team. Like each goalie gets knifed, and the other one you poison them a little bit, right? So that the backup goalie who like works at a vending machine company who sits in the stands waiting for like a goalies to go down, so he has to play in every game. That's my favorite thing in all professional sports is the backup goalie, the emergency goalie. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Emergency goalie is my favorite thing that happens in any pro sport.
Oh,
and it barely ever happens, but it's awesome.
You want to talk about a true like Cinderella man story? Is the backup third or fourth string guy when all the other guys are either sick or fucking something happens and some dude right off the couch, sometimes a Zamboni driver for the fucking team, like needs a fucking thing.
So
and then they put on one of the greatest performances for like a person in their first ever game where you're like,
only ever
fuck.
game. Yeah. It's awesome. Yeah, like every arena needs to have one dude who can kind of play goalie there just in case. And like once every like 5 years they get in and like one gets in. Not like most guys have probably been doing it for years and never get in. But they always have to have somebody there just in case. And very rarely they need them. But when they need them, it's amazing.
Yeah, and then they like a lot of times the fucking like team.
It's like a third grade teacher out there. What?
Yeah, like it's some dude that's like a fan or something that always brings his gear just in case, and he fucking becomes the hero of the night, saving like 25 shots on goal and like letting in 2. You know,
right?
Just a
yeah.
fucking
the last time I remember it happening, it was a guy in Toronto, and he's from Toronto, and he's actually he practiced with
the email pulse
with the Maple Leafs before, but he had to play for Carolina, and they ended up winning. So that was cool. And I think they had a parade for him in Carolina and shit. It was cool. But anyway, yeah, that's my favorite thing, and I really wish they had that in more. I want that. I want that in football. I want them to have an emergency kicker. Your kicker goes down. I want some guy in the stands who has to come down and kick for you.
Yeah.
Some like semi-pro dude. Like, I'm pretty good from like 45 out. Good, nice, perfect.
I sent it to you in Messenger, Pulse. It's in your Facebook Messenger. Oh, fuck.
It's the kazoo episode, everybody. Get used to it. 2 joints already left. He didn't like my "Oh Canada."
Damn it, Tim. Why do you drive people away?
That's what I do. That's just usually more of your thing, but I'm blaming the Ozempic that doesn't work.
I've been pretty good at that recently. I've been trying to be a better person. I'm still trash.
But just not being yourself. That's one. You're one of those people that if you want to be a better person, you just be the opposite of what you are, and you're usually pretty good.
Yeah. Usually
love you.
No,
not usually that bad, but
I can be bad though. That's
true. You can be the worst.
I can, especially if I'm in a mood.
Hey, at least there's no friends for you to embarrass this time in Vegas.
No, I just don't embarrass myself.
Yeah, just yourself this time, which is fine. It's fine when you just embarrass yourself. When you embarrass your friends, that's not fun.
I don't think I've ever embarrassed my friends that bad.
What? Dude, when we were in Vegas, you screaming? Never mind.
What? Screaming what?
On your phone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a genuine moment of joy in my life.
Dude, people are staring at me like, what? Like, dude, what's wrong with your friend? I'm just like,
dude, seeing Conor McGregor in the flesh. I'm sorry. I'm going to freak the fuck out.
No, not that. Never mind.
Yelling at my phone.
At your mother.
Oh, that. Well, yeah, that's a shit moment in my life that I
see, and this is what your brain does. It already forgot it.
It just puts it in a place. It just it's there, but
anyway, but that was the time when you embarrassed your friend.
And I do feel bad about that one.
It's fine. We're over it. But I just wanted to make sure that you remembered it happened.
I do.
And you will for the rest of our friendship. I will periodically remind you that happened.
Oh, yeah. But also, I was having a bad day.
Yeah, it's fine. That's why at the time I just didn't address it. I'm just like, I'll make fun of him for this later. I'm just going to let him get over this right now on his own.
Yeah.
And then later I'll make fun of him for it.
Yeah.
Because I knew it wasn't going to help.
There wasn't any. It wasn't like I was being a dick where it was like on purpose. It was more of like
You were
They
having a
just
mental
triggered
breakdown?
the avalanche, and then the powder came down. You know, it
I'm
hit
trying to find you
trees,
street Valium.
or as it's called in Vegas, marijuana.
I'd rather have street Valium.
I'm good.
Valium's awesome.
I like
The only time I had
Vicodin more.
Valium is when I was at the doctor and I couldn't breathe.
Pulse is here.
Say his name and he appears.
Not even on screen yet. What do you think? What is that? Chair?
I see just the chair. Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
walking in the background.
Maybe he's just having a good time by himself, listening to some music like you do, Tim. You ever think
Like
about
this?
that?
Mm-hmm. You're sweating buckets, but it's not even hot. It's something better than I know the words of the song, and then you take it everything that you got. Yep. Okay. I want to do a Jim Steinman song. You know what? Everyone was asking for it. Bat Out of the Hell on kazoo. The entire song. 11 minutes. Ready? Here we go.
Do it. You have the lung capacity for that? Is my question.
I won't be good.
You're just like. On your laptop. Said you just pass out on your laptop. Inhaling an exhale. Somebody needs to give Tim oxygen. He's dead. Oh, what the fuck?
The Todd Rundgren guitar solo.
Good grief. I love it. Hey, Pulse.
What's up, y'all? Can you hear me?
Not much.
Yes, I have a kazoo, Pulse. You have any requests, Pulse, for the kazoo?
Some Blues Traveler.
There you go. That's pretty good.
That was man.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Anyway, you're gonna get kazooed out this whole episode. Then I'll never bring the kazoo back.
This is the kazoo episode, Pulse. Apparently, we've Tim went to Dave and Buster's and ended up getting something.
Getting something.
The clap.
Yeah.
Yes.
A kazoo.
I got the clap from the Hungry Hippos machine.
Ah,
Somebody with a dirty vag was rubbing up against it.
damn it. They need to like
Again.
square those off.
Right?
Can't have rounded edges.
Yeah. I have like 1,800 tickets left on my card. There wasn't anything there I wanted, so I left it. I just out of spite, I just left.
Like I've had enough.
But enough. You need better prizes.
Uh,
I already have like glasses and shot glasses and shit.
uh,
This is your brain. This is Tim's brain and Ozempic. Good point. That's a very good point. This
How's that working out for you?
It's just making my brain not work.
Oh, jeez.
My blood sugar's low.
maybe you need to eat something, Tim.
I've been eating. I've definitely been eating. That hasn't been a problem.
Healthy though.
No, why would I? It's supposed to be able to do the work for me, Ray.
Start checking your calories.
I had salad today. Fuck off.
You can't write that many zeros, Paul.
What do you typically eat in a day?
Whatever I have. I had salad today. What else did I have? I had some see? I can't think of it. My brain's not working. I can't even think salami.
You said you don't like ground beef?
I do. I just prefer chicken. I had chicken and I had chicken salad, and then I had some salami and pickles. That's what I had today.
Okay.
Just separately or like on a sandwich?
What? I ate some salami, then I ate some pickles. It's like salami, pickles, like that. And then the salad, I had chicken and cheese, and I had some bacon on it because I had bacon bits left. So don't want to waste them. You don't want to waste them. I didn't use ranch dressing today either. I used oil and vinegar today.
Ooh.
Yep. So thank you very much.
Nice. Oh.
Tim's turning into Robin Williams in front of. Yeah, maybe I do, dude. I am afraid of that, dude. My brain is eating itself like his. If that happens, I probably end it the same way he did. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I don't want to live like that.
Right, Tim,
you want to live like that? Your brain not fucking working anymore?
I mean, my brain has never really worked before.
That means it's working the same as it always has, right? So
I think it's gotten worse, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you killed it with your marijuanas. As much as you tried to heal it with alcohol.
No, alcohol hurt it worse, I think.
That's impossible.
I've had
alcohol's perfect. Alcohol's great. It's good for you.
Have you ever drank so much that you feel like you have to get employment? Like, I've done that once.
Like, oh fuck, I need to get a job like that.
Yeah, like I need a job.
No, not really.
Man. What doctors would call a wake up call. I actually woke up and realized I need a job.
Because you ran out of money for booze? Yeah, that makes sense.
No,
yeah.
I think I drank 12 PBRs straight to the face. Woke up at like 6 in the morning and I had gone to bed at 3. And it was just bad. Like I'm like, I need a fucking job. I'm drinking too much. Like it was there. Yeah.
Anybody want to join in?
What is that?
It's in the club. Is it not in the club?
Okay, that's what it sounded familiar. I hadn't heard that in a little while.
Let's wait for someone to rap.
I had no idea what it was. I just started beatboxing over it.
And I was doing it in the club.
I'm too white for that, Tim. You know this.
Whatever.
I'm a white.
There's some white for you.
All right. I'm gonna put him in timeout for that one. No Eminem on this show ever.
I can do what I want. It's my show too. My show too. Oh, hold on. Let me do some ICP for you. Ready? There it is. Just a big fart.
You're not half wrong. Like I'm not.
I know. I thought I nailed it.
That sounded like the beginning of an ICP song.
Of course
I'm
it
not
did.
gonna lie.
Of course it did.
Because they're eclectic, man.
Sorry, Pulse.
They can do rock.
We're sucking today. You need to help us. Save us. Save the show. Save the show.
Okay, you guys
Casual
want to get it?
Thursdays, everybody.
You want to get into it already?
Get into what?
Trivia.
Oh, can we play trivia today? Or are you gonna let us down again?
Yeah, we can play, but also I was gonna say I want you to check out. I did an AI generated photo of me on my IG.
Do
I'm
you
not on
have
your
it
Instagram.
currently on your phone downloaded?
Yeah.
Send it to me.
Okay.
We'll do it after. We'll look at it after trivia.
I was
Alright.
I was taking I took the new Philly Quaker Man logo and then I put it into AI and I had him make it with the face of my niece's coach. And I sent it to my brother and he like posted it in their group and now it's like their team logo. It's pretty funny.
Nice.
Yeah, they haven't put it on anything, but they do have it as their picture on the Game Changer, which is pretty funny. So
That's funny.
it came out really good. AI is pretty good sometimes.
It's getting better, dude.
I know it's getting scary.
Did you see the thing about Tyler Perry?
What?
No,
No.
what did he do now?
Well, he was supposedly going to be building this like multi-million-dollar like studio for filming in Atlanta
Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard that he like bailed on it. Yeah.
because he saw what fucking I forget which Suna. I think it's Suna is what it's called. Suna AI. What that's gonna be, and he was like, I'm wasting my money. Like I am straight up wasting money right now, and just abandoned the project apparently.
Yeah, I did see that.
AI is
saw
gonna
that.
fucking take over soon, man. It's like the use of it is at least
Yeah,
gonna take
it is
over.
what it. I mean, listen, I use it for shit, so I don't. It is what it is. It can be pretty darn cool. I just.
You know what we should do, Tim?
What, Raymond?
We should. I'll figure out an AI that can do it. But an AI that can do a 3-hour
No.
Bro Plata show. Full podcast. 3 hours.
How about 10 minutes?
That
Don't
would be
ask
one
us
of
to
the
do too much.
clips, maybe, but just let an AI do our podcast for like audio and everything.
I'll say this, man. It can't be any worse.
It would be hilarious if it actually worked.
Probably. I don't know. I mean, if you feed it enough, do we have 300 and some episodes?
We do. Yeah, we're at 335. AI could get our voice for that. So.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty of recordings for a voice. It doesn't need that much, but it's like a sentence, and it could probably nail it.
Probably. Yeah, let it do a full podcast. AI, our voices, and see what it comes up with, and post it and make it like a premiere.
No, but you do what you want. ACDC, everybody.
Oh, I thought it was Rough Riders
What?
by DMX.
I did enough rap for today.
Because the way it's just like oh my god, what if DMX took the Back in Black? Like
They've done that. I've heard rap
Rhythm.
songs that were Back in Black. You haven't heard that? There's been plenty of them.
I may have, but it doesn't cross
been done.
the mind right now.
It's all been done. It's all
No, I
been
was just
done.
asking what if he did take that for the like rhythm, because it
don't
is
know.
very much the same.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but I believe you.
DMX taking Rough Rider Anthem from AC/DC's Back in Black, because the melody is pretty much the same.
It's a rap song. It doesn't have a melody.
Stop, drop, shut him down, open up shop. Oh,
That's nothing like Back in Black.
yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Down, 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 down.
That's Back in Black.
Yeah, but Rough Rider Anthem has AI is the death of all of us. It is very true.
Maybe we need to stop. We might just. We're just getting worse. We need to fucking stop doing this show.
I mean, okay, you can stop.
What? No, I mean all of us. I mean, we all need to stop forever.
No.
Not like us stop doing together. Like none of us are good at this, so we should probably just stop.
No,
I mean,
we should
I
be
am
good at it. We
amazing.
should become
I
great
don't
at
know
it.
about you.
Pulse, if we were gonna get good at it, what would have happened by now?
What kind of attitude is that?
Realistic one?
Well, then let's get good at it. Like, let's get good at it. Listen,
We're getting worse at it, which is scary.
what do you mean? We're doing great.
Our brains are falling apart.
Your brain's falling apart. I just am high.
Yours has already been like that.
Yeah.
Yours was
CTE
born apart.
too.
Ray's was born in the shambles, just like someone just dumped a bunch of marbles on the ground.
Pulse, don't mind these white boys. We're not all like this. It's very true.
Thank you for that, Val. Thank you for that.
Do you think we're the only white people he knows? What the hell, Johnny?
You want to get into this trivia?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, let me do
Yeah.
the song.
No, I'll do the song. It's fine. I got it. Show. Nailed it.
All right. So I've got no gong.
What? It's all right. I got a kazoo.
All right, there you go. Today we are doing 15 questions in honor of Tim Danko about
Yay.
celebrities, famous people's nicknames.
All right. Okay.
Pulse, I
Well,
think you
let's
said
get into it.
Don't steal my thunder.
That is
First
risky.
one may be a bit of a layup. I think you guys should get it. Question number 1. What singer was nicknamed the Queen of Soul? Do
Yeah,
you
my
need
brain is-
multiple choice, or do you guys have this?
No, I know who it is.
I think I know, but I'm probably wrong because my brain's not working. I give up. Is it
What do you have?
Aretha Franklin? I mean, Aretha Franklin? Womp, womp, womp.
And I put Aretha Franklin as well.
Okay, sound your kazoo. You both were right.
There we go.
Okay. Question number 2.
All right.
Which musician was called the Boss?
Tim, what do you have?
I went first this time. You go first this time.
It was Bruce Springsteen.
I have Bruce Springsteen as well.
Sound your kazoo. You both were right.
All right. Little glory days for you.
All right.
All right.
Okay, we are tied up 2 apiece.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 3. Which baseball player was called the Iron Horse?
The fact that it took me 3 seconds to remember that is why I'm worried about my brain.
He also has a disease named after him.
Trevor Bauer?
That's your answer?
No, it's not. I have Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
Sound your kazoo. You both were right.
Also, fun fact: the first player to ever get a number retired in any professional sport in America.
Ooh.
Yep.
Question number 4. Who was nicknamed in boxing the Golden Boy?
What do you have, Raymond?
I have everybody's favorite cross-dresser,
Mm-hmm. Mine as well.
Oscar De La Hoya.
I also have Oscar De La Hoya.
Sound your kazoo. You both were
Legs
right.
looks good in. I'm just gonna say, legs look good in fishnets. Back in the day, he was working those calf muscles pretty well. Not gonna lie.
Little Rod Stewart for you.
All right,
Okay.
Pulse number 5.
Question number 5. Who was nicknamed also in boxing as the baddest man on the planet?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm guessing. Whoever won the heavyweight title at any given time. Duh.
Pretty much.
I have Evander Holyfield. I can't remember.
I put Mike Tyson.
Ray Hycliffe jumps out to a 1.
You're gonna tell me they never called Evander Holyfield that when he beat him twice? Okay.
Evander Holyfield is the real deal. The correct answer was Michael Gerard Tyson, from originally born in
to
Youngstown.
try his ear.
He was Iron Mike Tyson. I never heard him called that.
He was.
They called the whoever is the heavyweight champion. They call that.
He was also.
Whatever
called-
horseshit.
He was also called Kid Dynamite when he first fucking started. So
Horseshit.
he's had
Wow.
many names.
Originally born, though he was raised in Brooklyn, originally born in Youngstown, Ohio. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, yeah, and he trained in a little township about, I want to say it's like 45 minutes south of me.
Well, I know he used to, at one point in time in his life, he did live in Shaker Heights.
Yeah, and Bracknell at one point too. And also, but he trained in Orwell, where Don King had like a training farm. Pillars and the sign are actually still outside of that place. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, question number 6. Okay, here's where it might get interesting. Ray, you have a 1-point lead. It is 5-4.
Oh, shit.
Question number 6. Who was nicknamed, or which actress was nicknamed the Blonde Bombshell?
I'm sure they called a lot of actresses blind bombshells, but whatever. Apparently, it's fucking Wild West out here today.
I put Joe DiMaggio's favorite woman, Marilyn Monroe.
I also put Marilyn Monroe.
Both are correct. It is 6-5.
Yeah!
Question number 7. Who was nicknamed the King of Comedy?
King of Comedy?
Yes.
There's 4 people that call themselves the original kings of comedy.
Right, but
This is fucking difficult.
Yeah, but this is the King of Comedy according to Meta AI.
It's a meta AI.
No wonder you're getting garbage questions, man. What the hell?
You're only down 1. You're only down 1.
Chat GPT that shit, man. We're okay with a Chat GPT like trivia.
All right, your own questions like I do. That's right. I said it.
So what you got?
I put Jerry.
You guys are
Lewis.
in the business.
I put Lenny Bruce.
And who do you have, Ray?
Jerry Lewis.
You both are incorrect. According
think
to
we are.
Meta AI, the king of comedy was a man by the name of Richard Pryor.
Okay. It could've been him.
Come on.
Yeah, these things are getting
no.
rough, dude. These
They're-
things are getting rough, dude.
That one is. He's not.
It's
I mean, he
subjective.
is-
Wait a minute. You don't think Richard Pryor was good?
I don't.
No,
think
I'm
he's
just talking about the
GOAT,
nickname here.
But I don't like. I think he's definitely.
What makes
number
Steve
two.
Harvey get to say he was the who you know what I mean? Like, what? Because he wears suits, that he gets to be like.
Because he hosts Family Feud. How many Family Feuds did Richard Pryor host? I'll give you an answer.
I'm sure a few. None of them were on TV.
Literal Family Feuds, probably a handful.
Right. Question number 8. Which football player was known as Sweetness?
Well, Tim's back in the game.
I'm almost positive I gave you this one once.
Well, I just put Warren Sapp.
Okay, I get it because Sap. Good one, Ray. Halter Payton is the correct answer. Hold on.
On your kazoo, Tim Danko ties it up.
No. This almost never happens on this show.
Question number 8. Which professional football player was nicknamed the Refrigerator?
Oh.
I gave this one before too. Paul's just recycling all my questions. That's fine.
Oh no, I may have gotten his first name wrong.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Put Walter Perry?
Nope, William Perry. I win.
I'm afraid I have to go with Tim Danko. You got to get his first and last name. Tim Danko takes a 1 point lead.
Okay, he does.
Question number 9, right?
Yes, sir.
Question number 9. Which musician?
No, 10.
Oh, 10?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
5,
Good.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, it's
This
10.
is 10.
Okay. Which musician, question 10, which musician was known as the king of jazz?
King of Jazz?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought of a jazz musician and wrote him down. I don't fucking know.
No, I can't. Well,
And this is not Karl Malone either.
Yeah, John Stockton is what I wrote. If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
put Al Jolson?
You both are incorrect.
I don't think I am.
The correct answer was a man by the name of Louis Armstrong.
Whatever.
Okay. Question number 11. Oh, that's too easy.
Give me something, Pulse. Come on.
All right, I'll ask it. It's a layup. Which musician was nicknamed the King of Pop? I mean, like,
How do you spell Feldman?
Tim still has a 1 point lead.
if you get this wrong, the game's over. We're just gonna.
That's how we can end it quickly. I said Michael Jackson, although I wanted to write
Michael
Philip.
Jackson. Yeah, he may have touched some children, but he
Well,
he's
you can
Michael
do.
Jackson.
You both are correct. Question number 12. Which musician was called the Queen of Country?
Could have been like 8 different people.
I'll give you a hint if you would like.
It's fine. I have an answer. I have a guess.
This woman has a balcony you could perform Shakespeare off.
Yeah, that's what I wrote down.
Uh,
Kelly Pinkler. No? All right.
Dolly
All right,
Parton.
Dolly Parton. Did you hear the fucking Post Malone Dolly Parton song that's on the radio now?
No,
What
I don't
is
listen
live?
to the radio.
We are living in a alternate reality of some sort. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a real
it's Pulse.
Yeah. I'm here. No. Chris Christopherson. Y'all know him, right?
Blade.
Right. He has a funny story about when he was a kid. He said he saw Johnny Cash beat the hell out of Elvis Presley at the Grand Ole Opry when he was a child.
Nice.
And he said Dolly Parton was there, and she was like as a young teen, but he was a kid. And he said he witnessed Johnny Cash. He had Elvis Presley up under the collar with one hand, and he started decking the shit out
They
of
were all
him.
probably drugged out at the time, right? All the fucking poppers they took. I believe it, and I would guess that Johnny Cash could beat Elvis in a fight.
Yeah, he's like
karate, as the man knew.
Apparently, Elvis was talking shit, and he's like, somebody said something about to Johnny Cash that Elvis said. He's like, Presley said, "What? When I catch him at the Grand Ole Opry, I'm gonna beat the rhinestones off of him." This is what his exact words were. And Chris Christopherson said, as a kid, he saw him beat his ass, and he said, if you go watch the video of him at the Grand Ole Opry, you can see where Elvis had like caked up makeup on one of his eyes, and his shirt was all ruffled because he got in an altercation.
Huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
they said Johnny Cash beat his ass.
That's funny.
Yeah, a little fun music trivia for you. Okay, question number 13. Okay, question number 13. Which author was known as the Bard of Avon?
What? The what?
Which author was known as the Bard, B-A-R-D, of Avon?
Avon? V-A-U? What?
A-V-O-N, Avon. The Bard of Avon.
Avon?
Get the tables? No. Avon, A-V-O-N, the Bard of Avon.
There's a city in Ohio that's spelled the same way, and it's Avon.
Avon, the Bard of Avon. Okay.
I don't fucking know. I put somebody down. I don't know the answer, though.
Think of a famous author.
Yeah, that's what I did. Ray, are you cheating? What are you doing?
No, I put Shakespeare.
That's not a bad guess. I put Hemingway.
Wow. Ray Hyclack jumps back out to a lead. The correct answer is
I tied it up. Technically,
William,
don't I?
did you tie it up?
I think so. Okay, I was up 1, wasn't
Yeah,
I?
he was up 1. So yeah, I tied it up.
Wait. If he was up 1 before this question, if you got this one right, doesn't that mean it's tied?
Yeah, that's what he said. He tied it up.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, question number 14. Okay, bit of a layup, but I'm gonna ask you.
No layup. Man, I need to come back.
I've already committed. I have to finish.
All right.
Which professional athlete? I'm not going to name the sport, but this is a bit of a layup, so you should get it. Which professional athlete was known as the greatest?
A lot of people call it I'm going to fight for this one.
I mean, really, it's subjective, but this was his nickname. There's another guy. I was having a conversation today. There's another guy in his same sport that calls himself the best ever, and I was making an argument for him because his record states that.
Just saying, when I play the nickname game, it's clean across the board, right? There's no
This
fucking.
one's easy though.
If you Google the greatest, this guy's name will come up. Okay, like let's just.
Who is it then, Ray? I might have it wrong.
It's Muhammad Ali.
Oh, I had Michael Jordan. I don't know.
And now Ray Hyclack jumps out to a 1 point lead. Correct answer is Cassius Clay. aka Muhammad Ali.
It's fucking horseshit, dude. You're fucking cheating this game.
You never heard it.
Every time Ray wins or some kind of controversy with you.
You never heard Muhammad Ali was referred to as the greatest?
I mean, I probably would have thought that if I didn't have Ozempic brain.
Okay.
I'm winning.
You already won.
Winning.
No, wait, you're up by 1, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I can
Question
blow
15.
it here, Tim. I usually do.
Okay, question 15, right?
Yeah.
this is 15.
Question 15. Which actor was known as the Duke?
Fuck, he'll know this. Give me a different one.
Nope, it was already asked.
It's horseshit. I'm fucking protesting. It's John Wayne.
John Wayne, Pilgrim.
Question number 16.
Whoa, no. I win.
Oh,
15.
that's right. That was it.
Man, Ray was gonna be pissed if you changed the rules on him.
Yeah,
That was it.
don't put that pressure. I already queued this up.
A lot of fucking people called the greatest. Fucking horseshit. A lot of people call the king of comedy. A lot of people call. This is some horseshit led talk. You need your questions somewhere else. I win every time. There's no controversy.
I was going to say this.
Every time you don't cheat, I win.
You're a fighter through and through. With your awesome MMA takes, you always break through. In the cage, you're a legend, a force to behold. Ray High-Clack, you're the rock star of the MMA world.
What does you winning trivia have to do with your
You're
stupid
the rock
MMA?
star of the MMA world.
Whatever, man. Listen. Collusion. When you guys collude together to take me down, you win.
Pulse, did you get my Venmo? I need to make sure
Fucking
it went
collusion. Bunch of bullshit. When I do trivia games, I make it fair.
Next question was going to be which hockey player was known as Mr. Hockey. So I think one of y'all would have
through.
got
I would
that.
have gotten that one. I would have gotten that one immediately. Gordie Howe, bitches.
Steve Avery.
George LaRock. I win, Tim. I win.
Good for you. Congratulations here.
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest.
You're Michael Jordan, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm the Michael Jordan of trivia.
Mm-hmm. Well, then I'm the LeBron. I'll take it.
Took me a very long time to get to the championship, but when I did, I didn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
6 in a row.
No, not 6 in a row. You get 6 in a row, then I'm going and getting an MRI.
That would be the day, like, if we just find out exactly what's wrong with you.
Probably it's probably the giant tumor. That's probably what we have to run back all those trivia games. Fucking bullshit.
Oh man, yeah.
Ray, did you do anything for the show today? Do we have videos or anything?
Besides that one, no, I didn't have anything. Oh no, did I? No, I don't think I screen recorded anything.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, no, today was a bit of a letdown. There's nothing going on this weekend. I mean, it's just. Ooh, I did want to talk to you about this. And I actually, I did put this in to the brand. But a letter was given out.
Okay.
By somebody we're very familiar with. And basically, one of the voices of our childhood is no longer with the Cleveland Browns.
Oh yeah. No, I know. Jim Donovan's not doing too good, so he's stepping down because he has to face the fight with cancer.
Yeah, man, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he'll come back if he gets better, but as of right now, yeah, they're looking for someone to. I don't know. There's a handful of people that did games when he was gone last.
I'm
year.
going to.
I don't know who they're going to go with.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go make something to eat, but I'll promise I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Yeah, I mean, 25 years he's been doing games. He did basically every single game of the new Cleveland Browns. I want to say, right?
John, you saying I was off on trivia or just in general? Because in general, I'm actually getting worried. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my brain, but it's not working correctly, and I'm pretty pissed off about it. That's a problem. Like when that happens, I get pissed, and then it makes everything worse.
I know. I see that.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna yell at people on the subway now?
If there was a subway, yeah.
I could see you being the homeless guy that yells on the subway.
I can see that happening. It's going insane. Screaming at people.
We all find you on like one of the RTA cars, like, Tim, it's us. Come home, Tim.
I don't know you.
We'll buy you booze. All right.
Maybe.
But yeah, I mean, the kind of, you know, he what does he have right now? Hodgkin's, or what does he have?
I'm not sure.
But yeah, I mean, 25 years of being the Browns announcer is nuts. Like I even remember listening to games on the radio, and he was the guy to do it. Like, I loved his voice. He's one of my favorite football announcers I've ever heard. Like,
Jim Donovan's the man, and yeah, we're gonna miss him, man. I just hope it gets better.
Me too.
I mean, one time we had like Cleveland had three absolute legends, man. We had Hamilton, we had Donovan, and we had Joe Tate. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, Joe Tate, man.
Joe Tate was the man. All right, peace.
Brought to you by DiGiorno
and this sweater.
Yeah. Yeah, you were not allowed to go in front of him or near him working games for like Cavs games. I remember that being a rule.
I'm sure.
So, luckily, there was a box you could go in, like go around. But
Gordon Gunn used to say he could see through his eyes, which is fucking creepy, but like, all right. I can see you when Joe Tate announces. I'm like, all right. I mean, I like this game call too, but I don't know. We still got Hammy, knock on wood.
Well, speaking of Hammy, are you okay now that they won that game yesterday?
Dude, I almost went up there, dude. I almost fucking went up there. Yeah, just started knocking on doors. Hey, I got bone to pick with you, Josh Naylor.
I have notes, okay?
Yeah.
Your swing's 2 seconds off. I clocked it.
2 seconds. Jeez. You tell if it was 2 seconds off.
What is going on? Then you go over to Jose. You go over to Jose Ramirez's house, and you're just like,
"You're perfect. I love everything about you. It's fine. No notes.
Throw the notebook behind you.
No notes, as always. No notes. Perfect. Yeah.
No, you're in a beret, and you have like the hipster out, like the '60s hipster outfit, and you're just like, perfection.
Every time I was gonna say, oh no, yeah, if they would have lost yesterday, man, they would have lost the lead. I mean, they have a 1-game lead in the Central now, and it's fine. They play Pittsburgh this weekend. You better get out of the fucking way. We need these wins. Oh, look, Keller's pitching on Sunday. At least you get to see Keller pitch.
Nice.
We don't get to see Skeens pitch. You get to see Keller pitch.
Even though they're advertising the fuck out of him.
It might be a doubleheader on Sunday because Saturday's weather is supposed to be gross. So if it gets canceled, there might be a doubleheader on Sunday. So
that's fine.
Yeah. I'm planning on going, but maybe if I get paid, maybe I'll come up and sit in the fucking bleachers with you.
Yeah, be a bleacher creature.
I don't want
There was
to.
a lot of open seats.
There always is in the bleachers. Bleachers are always the last ones to sell because they're the shittiest. But
they're the best. What are you talking about?
See, another example. So you're just stabbing us in this piling up.
Develop.
You see the play develop anywhere in the field, right?
I know, but it's just
where
good.
do you sit? You can't see the play develop. Tell me.
Hey man, I was a bleacher creature as a child.
You know what?
Going to home openers with my dad.
You give me
and
crap
stuff.
when I say it, so I'm not going to say it anymore. But I'm just saying the evidence is piling up.
I don't understand why you think my opinion is.
You were just trying to tell me that the bleachers are better than other seats.
They are.
See, this is my point.
Plus, best part, home run balls, bro.
Ray, if you win trivia for a whole month, I'll get a bro tat. You know what? I will throw trivia for the month of September for Johnny to get.
Yeah, we just fake it all, like we just script it out. All right, I'm gonna be in the lead at 6, and then I'll drop it to you at 15, or I'll drop it to you at 15.
So Ray wants to
You
do
start
everything on
pro
the show as a wrestling fan. We'll just fix everything.
But hey man, do you want whatever? Fucking, we get somebody to get a tattoo of us on there. Come on, kid. It's amazing. No throwing, I'll know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Can you do you know the G.I. Joe theme song?
No, I only know the G.I. Joe.
It's like, I know one of the lines is, he never gives up, he's always...
I can do Spider-Man.
That I remember what it is. It's like, he'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe. Yeah.
I can do the Iron Man theme song. All right, nailed it.
You did. That was powerful. Cause
I could also do Batman. Batman. Batman.
Can you do Hero from Spider-Man 2?
There you go.
And you're watching us.
Watching us.
Watching us.
Watching us off our way. Yeah. Still mad they didn't bring that back in the Spider-Verse movie.
Dude, that pisses me off so much that they didn't do that in fucking No Way Home.
You know what? They could have did it in Deadpool and Wolverine too. Where is that, huh? You could have had fucking Kroger and Josie Scott in the fucking void or whatever they call it.
Yeah. I think you drove Pulse away. No, he said he was going to get food, and his camera's still on. So
yeah,
he's still around. But yeah, dude, and especially since Chad Kroger fucking did that video for Ryan Reynolds, you think that fucking they would have had something like that in that fucking lined up as like a reference. And they didn't even do it. Fuck you, dude. Come on.
It does bum me out. But maybe we were like the only people who would think it was that funny. Maybe there was a point. Maybe somebody pitched that in the room and everyone was like, "That's dumb."
You would have popped millennials. Millennials would have been like, there it is. That's what we want. I guarantee you. Like, our age and above would have appreciated that little nod.
When I went to see that movie, the Spider-Verse movie, or not the Spider-Verse, whatever it's called.
No Way Home or whatever it's called.
No, it wasn't No Way Home. Was it? Maybe it was No Way Home. Anyway, yeah, Far From Home was the other one. So No Way Home. Anyway, that one. I saw that in the theater. It was packed. And I was sitting next to strangers, which I don't like to do, but I wanted to see it. So I was there. And I was sitting like towards the front too. And if that would have happened, I would have laughed really hard. And the whole theater of people would have just watched staring at me. And I was just laughing my ass off at something they didn't get.
I would have cackled. I would have like legitimately laughed. Especially when they did the Statue of Liberty scene, like them all on the Statue of Liberty or whatever. the last where it was like the three of them all in frame. It would have just worked. Yeah. And it's just you hear, they're watching us, and they're all just crawling up together. Fucking damn it.
Huge Marvel guy, about the best superhero movie ever is Spider-Man. Which one? The Christopher Reeve Spider-Man? Oh, I saw. Did you see what Netflix documentary is coming out next month?
I am excited for this.
I'll watch that.
I'm man, it's and Triple H had to approve.
We're talking about Mr. Marvel, by the way. Oh, Mr. McMahon is called. Mr.
McMahon. Yeah, dude.
It's about the rise and fall of Vince McMahon, apparently. So very interesting, and I will definitely watch it.
I'm intrigued to see who they got for this. I'm intrigued to see who.
Oh, well, yeah. What's Superman I was talking about, Johnny? Christopher Reeve Superman. What was that guy that was in? What's his name? Brandon. Shit, I would have remembered it yesterday or
the
last
Smallville
week.
Guy.
No, no. Smallville guy was when he was a kid. He was in that Road Perdition movie, right? Anyway, but yeah, Mr. McMahon. Yeah, I will watch that.
I'm very intrigued to see what that's going to be.
Especially if there's a whole fuck ton of dirt about it. Man, yeah, the good stuff. The good stuff. The stuff they're hiding.
And I'm not okay. I'm going to say this.
You already don't believe it? You're going to call fake news?
No. I believe it all, but again, it's speculation and stories from a lot of guys. Like, there are stories out there. Don't get me wrong. There are absolutely stories that have been proven. Lawsuits have been put in. There was one in the mid 80s with WWE's first female referee that had like a sexual thing with Vince.
Of course, they finally get a female referee and he fucking assaults her. Fine, of course, course.
I don't remember. Yeah, I forget if it was assault or they just were fucking each other.
Yeah.
And she was coerced into it. I forget what it was. I'm not going to set that one in stone.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure we'll learn. We will learn on this 25th or whenever it comes out.
What was the other one? Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to see what this is. I want to, because it's the same guy that did Tiger King. So who knows how much is going to be sensationalized, what this is even going to be. I'm actually going to make a review about this because I want to watch it and review it as a wrestling fan. Yeah, when this got announced, I knew there was something with Netflix was going to be happening soon, but I didn't know if there was ever going to be anything because Vince being litigious maybe made that.
I really hope he's pissed off about this and he's stomping his feet all around his office trying to get this thing, not on air.
They're ruining my story, damn it.
I saw a video today of Triple H talking about Mick Foley's traveling habits.
Yeah.
And that guy's like everything you want him to be. Like, that's exactly what I want Mick Foley to be. I want him to be this disheveled fucking cheap ass.
Oh yeah. He as Jim Cornette would say, Mick Foley was famous for squeezing a nickel until a buffalo farted. Like he would.
Well, that's why he doesn't have to wrestle in his 60s, probably. Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, luckily he tried to do it in his late 40s, and that's when he kind of stopped.
He only had to play Santa one time in a bad movie, not 8. So
true. Fuck. I lost my train of thought, but yeah, that's gonna be the stories that are gonna be told. Who's gonna tell them is a question too. I miss Sacco.
Who's gonna tell him? I'm sure he already knows.
Well, no, I was gonna say who's gonna tell the stories in the documentary.
Probably. I mean, everybody who's not currently being paid by him.
Well, that's everyone now.
Yeah, because they don't get pension, right? None of them get any pension.
Wrestlers?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But okay,
they've never had
pension.
pensions.
Okay. I mean, UFC
Yeah.
fighters don't either, but I think it's a problem. It's not a good thing. It's a
I
bad thing.
know, but
I just watched
again,
that John Oliver story on wrestling again. I don't know. I just popped up and I watched it.
wrestling unions will never work because wrestlers, like comedians, are fucking just absolutely just piranhas. We'll eat our fucking own. It doesn't fucking matter.
I mean, you
Like,
speak for yourself. I don't know.
I mean, you're in a minority, probably, of a lot of comedians. Like, you're in a minority.
Dude, most of the ones I've come in contact with in our scene are half decent people. There's a couple that are assholes, but most of them aren't.
Oh, I'm talking, but I mean,
Although I have learned pretty quickly that's kind of rare for a city scene.
yeah.
But apparently,
saying.
I don't know. Are all the new ones assholes? I've heard that. I've heard that some of the young people are. When I mean young, I mean newer comics are just real big assholes. Which
They're just entitled. It's okay.
how can you be entitled when you're new in comedy?
Because you think you're the shit. You think you're funny.
You're not the shit. No one is the shit. There's, you know how many
There-
people are the shit in Cleveland?
Gen Z has
Like 2.
Yeah,
Not many.
and we know both of them.
Yeah. Not many. I mean,
But
I mean, really good. But I'm talking about enough that you can be an asshole. Ugh, not much. Actually, none of them. None of them are that good.
no, God no.
If Bill
But-
Squire wasn't a great guy, people would hate him.
Yeah,
Even though he is funny. He is funny. Yeah, you can't. It takes a lot. Yeah, no one's that good in Cleveland.
no. And that's the thing. Like, that's why I'm glad.
He's an ass to work with, but he's really good. No, there's none of those, man. I mean,
It's kind of how I want my legacy to be. Like, he was an ass sometimes, but man, could he kill. And probably will never be achieved, but I'm okay with this.
I think your legacy's gonna be like, hey, I've seen Ray be funny a couple of times. I have. You have? I've seen it. A couple guys were like, yeah, I've seen it too. Like half the comics were like, I've seen it. The other half's like, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I never got him, man. He had 3 jokes.
Listen, your legacy is already that like you can bomb better than anyone. You just don't give a fuck. You just go straight through it.
I'm here to perform, bitch. What do we got?
That's why I want to. I mean, I want to do it too, but I would like to see you in front of like 2,500 people, and to see if. No, I think if they were ready for comedy, you'd probably do just fine. But like, if you were eating it, you would just power. It would hurt though, man. That
I
many
would
people
power
eating
through 2,000 people.
That'd be rough, dude.
through
You're
that.
eating it in front of
A theater
2,000 people.
crowd? Fuck,
I would
yeah,
leave
dude.
the
I could
city.
power
I would
through
never go
15
back to that
minutes.
city. You ate it in front of 2,000 plus people.
Oh
Nah,
shit!
be done.
I'd hit up the open mic afterwards. Whatever open mic was there, be like, yeah, I fucking bombed horribly, but I'm here to do open mic comedy. Let's go.
Yeah, I bet that drunk asshole in the corner will laugh at my jokes because 2,000 people, sober people didn't. All right.
I only need one now. Let's go.
All right. Let's put you up in 2,000 people in front of like a clean comic or a Christian comic.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I 15 minutes, I'd probably do like a fake sermon. I'd have him bring me up as like Reverend Billy something or other and fucking do like a fake sermon.
Okay. Go inside, nerd.
I told my boss, go inside, nerd. Go on. No more time for your jibber jabber.
Baby Billy is one of the greatest characters in television.
I think it's this one.
Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go outside, nerd. Get out.
Mm-hmm.
I need to like figure out how to watch or like.
You haven't seen it?
finish that
No, it's
shit.
pretty good.
I
There's
started it. I got like 2 seasons in, I think.
I saw a documentary. Not documentary. I saw an interview with that guy Walter. What's his name? I forget. But Walter Dobbins, right? And he was talking about how, like the first episode he was in, Gemstones, like you see Baby Billy in like an outside bathtub, and then he like gets out and you see his dick. And talking about how they flew in a body double from Chicago to be the dick guy.
They just CGI.
It's like they couldn't just find somebody in Georgia where we were filming. They just fly somebody in from Chicago to be the. It's like an 80-year-old dude because Baby Billy is older than Walter Goggins, so they had to get an older guy's for his body. But yeah, it was funny. And then they said people said he looked great in that scene, and he's like, "It's an 80-year-old man."
He was so brave,
Right?
so brave to show his pendulous nutsack.
Could you imagine being on that flight and people asking like what you're doing? Well, I'm an actor. I'm a stand-in. I'm working on a show. Go, really? What are you working on? A show called Rights to Gemstones. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna show my dick. What? Sorry?
I'm gonna be a body double.
How old are you? 79.
Yeah, they got me going down to show my dick and balls on the HBO, and I was like, all right, do I eat beforehand or what do I do? Is there catering?
I miss the sports guys.
Like
that was
Dennis Franz.
It was a great,
almost.
yeah, like the sports guys. What was the? I saw a show today about a 91-year-old woman being murdered, and I'm like, can you imagine that, having a great full life, and then like you fucking go out like that, someone fucking kills you in your house. She's gonna be gone probably soon anyway. You had to fucking take her out. That's some horse shit.
Should have had a gun.
I mean, the 90-year-olds I know probably have guns.
Probably.
No, I don't know any 90-year-olds. Not yet. My grandmother is 87.
Still, they have a gun, right?
I think there's guns in that house. I don't know if she knows how to get to them.
You would think your grandpa would have
Grandpa's gone.
A plan.
Grandpa's gone. It's just grandma by herself. Grandma just by herself in the house. So my cousin Mike's next door, which is good.
Oh, okay.
Mike, he definitely does.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. No one's going up there to bother her. And if they do, she lives in the middle of nowhere. She lives on a mountain. So
that'll be. I saw a thing with Rogan, and it makes very much sense. Like once
very
the
much
people
sense.
In the city,
I like that sentence.
Once the people like the apocalypse happens and the suburbs start getting raided, you'll see the worst of the worst, but the best of the best from the city attacking. It'll be like the true savages hitting the suburbs and the fucking like rural areas to like take over shit. Speaking of taking over.
You don't want to fuck with that, man. You don't want to fuck with no. Listen, if the shit hits the fan, hopefully I have enough gas in my car to get to my father's house, and the dude has a war room.
Mm-hmm.
And where he lives on top of a hill. So yeah, there you go. He has a sign in his driveway that says "You are now in range."
What was I was gonna say something about another shit hitting the fan scenario that fuck, I lost what I was gonna say. Shit.
That happens a lot in this show.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, apocalypse, that'd be fun. Oh, I was gonna wait for the Pulse to get back to ask this question. How do you think you kill somebody? I'll think about that today. Like, I think number one, I don't plan on killing anyone, but I think if you do it, you're gonna do it in a way that's like so ridiculous that the court case is just like, dude, that didn't happen. Like,
I would definitely do some kind of Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. I was gonna say, what if I got a throwing star from a flea market and didn't tell anybody? Like I paid cash, right? It's like weird, like Chinese throwing star or whatever, right? And then I just start practicing with it and get really fucking good. And then I like take somebody out at like 30 yards. And the trial's like, dude, who can throw a throwing star 30 yards? No one can. He was way over there. There's no way on earth that he could have hit him.
He would have heard him coming or felt him. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's not a ninja. Maybe a ninjar of. Oh, fuck, I lost that. I'm not even.
Ninjar of peanut butter? Okay.
I was going to say jelly. But it just didn't sound right coming out of my head. I'm like, no, that doesn't sound good.
Now I want someone to make a product called Ninja.
A ninja doubles.
It opens so quietly. It doesn't pop, but it's Lid and on and off. Okay, this is the worst. The worst product with the best name.
The Ninja
Sharks,
opens
I'm
any
for-
jar from a big jar to a little.
Sharks, I'm looking for anyone to buy this company out for me outright for any amount of money. My product is the Ninja.
You hate that popping sound it makes when you open a jar? Well, the Ninja solves that. Now you can keep your pickles good and not wake
Yes,
the
sir.
neighbors.
The only downside is that everything goes bad in a Ninja. That's the thing. That everything doesn't seal shit.
It does not have an airtight seal. We couldn't afford an O-ring. So
But it's quiet though.
yeah.
Does it work? I mean, don't tip it upside down.
Yeah, if you do that, then the nylon's gonna get all messed up at the top. Like,
The Ninja. But anyway, I was watching a show today with these people that killed the old lady, and they had a ninja star in their bag. I'm like, they didn't use it, but I'm like, dude, what if someone used it like a shuriken and just imagine. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna do it with hilarious weapons like a battle axe. So that has to come up in the trial, and people would be like, dude, you fucking took her out with a battle axe and a shuriken? Are you fucking serious? Or a javelin?
Yeah.
Exhibit A, and it's just the 3 people holding this javelin. So this is the kind of shit you think of when you watch a lot of true crime. It's ruined me. I think.
Yeah. I don't pay attention to true
Best
crime.
murder
I
weapon,
avoid that.
icicle. Stab somebody with an icicle because then it just melts. No murder weapon.
Yeah, the steam rises from the wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think about that stuff.
Well, I'm asking you to think about it now for the show. For the show,
a lot.
For the show, I'm not asking you. I'm not making
There
it
were
weird.
times
I'm not
where I'll
asking you
give you-
who you want to kill. This is a say. Don't kill anyone.
But
None
I've
of us.
thought about ways, and they're pretty brutal. Like they involve like soup ladles and shit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, if you're gonna do it hilarious.
Yes.
So the court
Rube
TV
Goldberg
case
machine
is
for the win.
ridiculous. Yeah, that's true.
It's got to be a bowling ball.
Your Honor, my client
involved.
did not kill his wife. It was actually the bowling ball that hit the dominoes, that hit the soup ladle, that hit the empty cans of soup, that hit the golf ball, that hit the ladder. Okay, anyway.
That hit the spike strip that killed his client.
Yes.
So he wasn't even in the room. He wasn't even in the city.
He was 2 hours away. The Rube Goldberg machine takes 2 hours to finish.
It takes 2 hours to even start it up, sir. How can you look at my client and think he could have built something with this many gears? He could barely do anything in high school.
He was voted most likely to murder his wife with the Rube Goldberg machine, but still.
He quoted Rube Goldberg in his college essays.
That would be great. That might be the winner, actually. That might be the best way. Like if somebody did that, I'd be like, that's the great. I'd have to watch that trial.
Yeah. It's almost like Saw, though. Like,
it's like 400 pieces to this thing, and they're like all of them are evidence. They're just wheeling in all the pieces.
He was
dominoes
always a
and different
fan of
bags.
Mousetrap,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
the board game. For those that are too young to know what that is, Mousetrap.
Also,
was a
would
board
it count
game.
as murder if you would say somebody was standing at the end of it and there's a gun at the end of it, right? That was the last thing that happens is a shoot, and you put you start it, put a golf ball, however it works, and someone's just watching it go, watching it do its shit, and the last thing it just happens to be a gun shooting, and they just happen to be standing there. Is that murder, or is that a bad accident? That's a Rube Goldberg machine accident.
Did you set up the machine?
I did.
Then yes, you're liable, I think.
But they're standing in front of it. Maybe it's just an accident. Like there's, people have shot people hunting and not been charged with murder. It's an accident.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
not a legal expert on that.
Okay. Let's get a lawyer on, and that's
Okay.
We should get a lawyer on and ask him ridiculous questions like that. Hypothetical, okay? If you have a Rube Goldberg machine, what's a Rube Goldberg machine? Glad you asked. We have several videos.
Yes.
So we set one of those up, and the last thing it does is shoot a gun, and that hits somebody. Is that murder or is that an accident? Was there intent? And it's just true. That's the thing. Was there a motive? Intent. So the true crime I'm watching now, I watched one on Netflix about Scott Peterson, the dude who killed his wife like 20 years ago, allegedly.
Yeah.
And now there's a new one on Peacock. Apparently, the Innocence Project got him. Like, you watch the Netflix one, and you're like, oh, yeah, this guy did it. And now you're watching this thing on Peacock, like, oh, shit, maybe he didn't do it.
See, that's why I don't like documentaries like that. Like, because
Why? Because there's no answer? They don't give you the answer?
they don't give you the answer, and also you don't know what side's which is the right one. If there's like two of them,
Who am I supposed to be mad at? Are the cops the heroes or the villains in this one? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Well,
Because
it's up, it's up for you.
I
to
have a
decide.
weird relationship with that murder anyway. Because I think about it and I get a sickening, like, joyful grin on my face.
The Scott Peterson one? Why?
Yeah.
What? Why?
So, Opie and Anthony.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm
I'm sure they made jokes that were, not off color at all. I'm sure
well,
they were.
here's what they did. They didn't make fun directly of the whole Lacey Peterson, Scott Peterson thing. What they did was they found a really bad like tribute song, kind of like, and I'm proud to be, but somebody wanted to do one for Lacey Peterson and everything.
Oh, shit. I think you played that for me.
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
And Anthony just goes, or when it's Mama, these for you, Anthony chimes in. It's just a bouquet of seaweed. Like,
Oh.
and they're just mocking how bad the song is more than anything. And it's like, it's the perfect way to do something like that if you think about it, because they're not making fun of Lacey and Connor.
Yeah, I know.
And
They're making fun of.
Scott,
I know. They're making fun of the
douchebag who thought
guy
he
who
could
made the
like make
song.
money off of a tragedy. Fucking vulture.
But you watch the Netflix document. I mean, number one, everything that the guy did, Scott Peterson did after, before and after. You're like, okay, this is sociopathic behavior. This is weird. Like he had a mistress, and he told the mistress 2 weeks before she died that he lost his wife tragically, or a week. It was a week before. Like, what? Like, a lot of stuff. He bought a boat.
Yeah.
The week she went missing, and they found her where he went fishing that day with his new boat.
You don't say.
They found anchors on her body that matched the anchors that he made in his garage. So at first you're like, okay, there's no physical evidence, but as far as circumstantial evidence goes, there's a ton. That would really suck to be in that jury. There was no physical evidence, and you're just like, I feel like I don't know, man. There's no evidence. I feel bad. I mean, all the circumstantial evidence kind of pointed to him, but there's no physical evidence. I don't know. I feel like I might have been the one guy that hanged that jury.
Yeah.
But now the Innocence Projects don't fuck around with things they don't think have merit, right? They don't waste their time and their money because they're all pro bono. They don't fuck around with shit they don't think
Did you almost
it's
say
legitimate.
pro bono?
I almost did. I fixed it. Pro bono.
Just what the lawyer who's a
I'm very pro bono.
He's like, yeah.
Very pro bono. Hello. Yes.
You're getting
Where
uno,
Lacey's
dos.
body go? All right, sorry.
I was gonna say you're getting uno, dos,
Poor lady.
tres, 14 years in jail. I'm sorry, there's really
Mhm.
nothing I can do for you.
Originally he was sentenced to death, but they got that
Yeah.
overturned, or else he'd be dead by now. But no, you're looking at the stuff on Peacock and the stuff they're finding now. There was a burglary around the same time that she was in the house next door, and around the same time as she went missing. And they found the van those guys were in, and it was torched. And they never searched it, and they never did any DNA testing on a mattress that was covered in blood. So yeah, there's a lot of shit. They were like, shit, maybe he didn't fucking do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I tell you what, a lot of bad coincidences lined up, but he didn't do it, right? So
yeah,
um,
I don't know.
I just hope they. I hope. Listen, if he didn't do it, I hope they
find
get him out.
sooner or later. It's usually what happens, dude. All of these cases, no matter what, the truth comes out on a lot of shit, and like really over
You never
time.
know. I think that's what
I mean-
heaven is. By the way, I think you die, you get like a Netflix queue of all these unsolved mysteries. Right? It's like heaven documentaries, right? Like Morgan Freeman is narrating them all because it's heaven. They can get whoever they want to narrate them. So it's Morgan Freeman narrating these things. It's like, who is DB Cooper, right? Who killed Lacey Peterson? Watch OJ do it. Just all of those. It's a 30-second documentary. Who killed Ron Goldman and Nicole Brown Simpson? The truth is, it was OJ. We know this. End of documentary. Roll credits. Yeah. The truth is, with Morgan Freeman on the Heaven Network. Yes, that's what I think. Heaven is. They have one of the things. They have really good Netflix up there. They have great true crime because they tell you the truth, what actually happened. So
he just ate too much hot dogs. The Tim Danko story.
Dude, Joey Chestnut Monday, Kobayashi.
I know.
I really hope it's close. I have a feeling Chestnut's going to blow him out of the water, but I hope it's close.
I'm staying home for those for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, so I can save the money I have for Vegas. So, because I got not much, but I got enough. I think I'm gonna have to cover the hotel, and then
if I had money now, I could go with you now. I looked it up, but I don't have the money.
Sorry, buddy.
I know. I wish I could. I'm thinking. Well, I got to make some money. If I make some money, I'm thinking maybe early third of next year. Maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking March or April.
If I can't, I mean, I'll go by myself if I have to. What I do like is I do like the idea. Well, number one, if there's no fights, I mean, I like to go see a fight, but that costs so much more. The fights would cost so much more money, and staying at a weekend costs so much more money. I was looking at like Monday to Friday. Like that's how you get the whole thing for like $450. That's like. So if I go by myself, I'll probably just do that.
I was about to say I like Wednesday to Saturday, Wednesday to Sunday.
Well, just because how much more expensive the weekends are, If I go by myself, I think I'll just do weekdays. Yeah.
I got it. Luckily, my hotel was like $52 for like 4 weeks per night, so I was able to get that deal pretty early.
That's good.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where I was kind of happy I got that, and then that's coming out Tuesday.
It hasn't came out yet?
No, yeah, I did
That's
cancellation just in case.
I don't remember how I think I paid for it, didn't I? Didn't I pay for it all up front?
I don't remember.
I think I did.
But
because remembering you taking a long time to pay me back.
I did.
You did though, and it wasn't a big deal because at the time
I
had the money.
I was acknowledging I did take a long time because it was just I was going through fucking financial shit myself.
I know it's all right. Luckily at the time I had enough money to cover, and it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
But
oh boy.
But anyway, yeah, I've been wanting to go a lot. And I've been looking like almost every day. I've been looking up fucking just random weeks in Vegas to see how much it would cost.
I've got some places that I'm definitely gonna go just to like experience them. I found out they shut down that Marvel thing in
they did.
January.
That sucks.
So I got a couple ideas of what I really want to do. So, but
there's a million shows. Just fucking pick a random. Go see Carrot Top, bro.
I don't think he's doing a show.
What? He does it every every once in a while. He takes a week off. He might be off that week.
Yeah, because it's Labor Day.
Yeah, he might be off
Penn
that
and
week.
Teller aren't doing shows. Like I don't see any shows of theirs that week.
Somebody's doing shows, Dan. If you like magic, I'm sure there's a lot of magicians that are good.
Well, Jim Brewer's gonna be there as well, and I'd love to go see Jim Brewer do stand up.
I mean, I'd go to that if I was in Vegas and there was nothing else going on.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm also gonna hang out with our buddy Mark Riccadonna.
Rickadonis.
So as soon as I'm gonna go to one of probably the Friday shows when I'm just gonna go straight to where he's at.
Is he playing at a casino?
Yeah, I forget which one, but it's like 8 minutes from my hotel driving distance.
Sure, it's one of
so
the
it's gonna be a
fancy
cheap
ones
Uber.
in Fremont.
Probably.
Nothing wrong with that. I'd absolutely take those gigs. You kidding me?
But yeah, dude, I'm excited. I got 2 shows. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do the show, but I will be for at
What,
least
Thursday?
a couple hours. Yeah, Thursday, but for at
Okay.
least a couple hours, I can do the show.
Okay.
Because I'm doing a show at 8:30. And
Let's see if you get a better view than we got. I wasn't disappointed.
Kind of cool.
I wasn't disappointed in our view because I didn't want to be up high in the horseshoe because that's where the ghosts are, allegedly. So I didn't want to be up there. So I was actually happy we were on the lowest possible floor.
Yeah,
I was fine with that.
The,
And we didn't have a really long walk to the casino. Some of these hotels, like I was looking at the Excalibur, it has like 4 buildings of rooms. So like, and the casino's in the middle. So I feel like some of those places you have to walk forever to get to the casino.
Probably. I'm excited to see what the Flamingo looks like, because or not the Flamingo, the Rio looks like from the inside. So I got a king bed, so I can like just lay out and be
starfish it.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah! Just there'll be a
yeah. I love being a drunk fat boy and a king. Like I just like you have like a sandwich next to you, you just spread out naked.
Yes,
it's the best.
I don't have a strip view. I know that.
Well, the Rio doesn't really have much of a.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
it does.
I mean the ones that are
Off the
pointed
strip.
towards, yeah.
But so probably mountain view, which would be kind of cool. If I get that room, I'll fucking shit myself and be like, "This is my view for the fuck." I'm getting high as balls right now and just staring out. Like,
I was looking at some hotels I would never be able to afford, and the Aria, dude, the suites of the Aria are fucking gnarly. Dude, they're like the bathtub has this all glass, and you're like looking at the strip like in the bathtub. I'm like, that's so awesome.
That's awesome. It's like $9,000, but that's awesome.
Yeah, some of them, yeah.
I lucked out because I was gonna go with the Strat, like, because the Strat's always like one of the cheaper ones. They're like $25 sometimes per night if you look on the right places. So I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm able to go out.
I definitely looked up that. I think the Rio is like the hotel whose prices fluctuate the least on the weekends. I think that's what. So that's kind of why you got that.
Yeah, more than likely, because the one big cost to this whole thing, because I'm getting $240 taken out Tuesday for the hotel room, and then
there's only 2. How many nights you stayed? Wednesday to Sunday.
Wednesday to Sunday, yeah.
And it's $240. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm actually the fucking funny thing is Saturday. My whole Saturday is ruined. Thanks to Frontier. My whole Saturday is pretty much ruined. Because I got to be at the airport at like 6 or for a flight at 6:55 in the morning.
I mean, not your whole Saturday.
It's the afternoon, but I'm gonna have to go to bed at like fucking 8.
8?
To be able to wake up at like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, but it's not like you're doing anything. All you're doing is like getting in a car and then walking to a gate. You know, it's not like you're driving or anything like that.
Yeah, I know. But still, it's just like, fuck.
I mean, it doesn't matter how much sleep I get in the mornings. I'm always rough. It's always rough for me, no matter how much sleep I get. So
yeah, my idea is actually to like sleep in the afternoon around like 6 to like midnight, and then just be up and then sleep on the plane until we get back to Cleveland. Because it's like it's a direct flight now. I don't actually have to go to Phoenix.
That's good.
Because I had to go to Phoenix originally. Hey, Pulse.
Yo, you say you're going to Phoenix?
No, that was supposed to be a stop on my my flight home from Vegas, but now it's a direct flight from Harry Reid to Hopkins, Cleveland International Airport. So, you playing cups over there?
No. Just opening this package.
Get 2 bottles of whiskey for away. Sweet company. I'm leaving tomorrow.
All right. Kazoo day, everybody.
Kazoo day. It's me, dum dum.
I get it. Kazoo. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about wanting to go to Vegas until I go. I've really got it in my system now. So,
hey man,
and I'm bummed. I'm bummed I can't go with you. And am I pissed at you for going? No, not at all. Am I jealous a little bit, but not in not a bad way.
Hopefully, your new phone business, the new phone job you have, will be able to pay for that.
Yeah, and when I do, I'm
just
going right away.
Phone calls, so you could.
Yes, technically, I could go to Vegas and work. You're right.
Yeah, you could get paid while being out there. Just be like, close another one.
It's taking calls at the blackjack table. I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, I gotta get a ghost chip, please. Thank you.
I could. I definitely could. I don't want to. I mean, I definitely would rather have the days off, but I could if I had to. If that wasn't an option, then yeah, I would. But yeah, once I start this up, which I think is going to be pretty soon, it's going to be mostly me sitting on the couch watching TV, waiting for the phone to ring.
Nice.
With this app, that's some app, Grasshopper.
No idea.
It's just it's a phone app. You know, it's just so all the calls I make will be coming from, like one of my uncle's numbers or whatever. So.
Yeah.
In Texas.
Hey man, that's awesome though.
Yeah, I'm getting. Just got interested in learning something new, and I want doing this more. I'm going to learn more about this business, and hopefully I can do more in the future, and maybe do it by myself eventually, or something like that.
You become like a new Donald Trump. I came from my basement. Nobody built my company but me.
Gonna give me a cowboy hat? Yes.
I only sail in Texas where everything's bigger.
My uncle did warn me about talking to some of the people in the inner city that speak English, but they're going to have such a thick, I guess you call it the inner city way of talking, that I'm going to have a hard time talking to them. So Paulson might call you to translate. Is that all right? Translate. It's not a racist statement in any way.
God damn it, Tim.
Pulse, I don't know what this guy's saying. What's he saying? Translate this for me. How's your Spanish? You know Spanish, Pulse?
Yo hablo un poco, pero no puedo.
Okay, is that it?
Does that mean you don't have much?
Yo lo conozco más, pero
it's gonna be a thing too. Like people are gonna call and then they'll be speaking Spanish at me, and I have to learn like 3 sentences of Spanish apparently. No. Basically, like I'm gonna call you back. There's somebody that he has makes calls for him in Spanish. That if there's someone who doesn't speak English.
Nice.
So maybe I should just fucking learn Spanish. I did think of that too. I mean, what if I just
Rosetta Stone that shit?
Rosetta Stone or Babbel or one of those.
Yeah.
But I feel like it takes. I mean, how long do you think it would take you to be fluent in a new language now? A decade at least.
Yeah, probably. But for like conversational, if you're learning on the thing, you could pick it up pretty easily. I mean, if you're just talking to people in that language over and over again.
Also, what are you eating? What are you eating?
I'll be right back.
Chicken salad.
That's what I had today as well.
More like chicken shit, am I right?
No, you're not right. You're not right at all. Did you cook the chicken yourself? Did you buy some grilled chicken?
No, I bought it at H-E-B. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They don't have those up there, do they?
No, we have all kinds of grocery stores, but no, not that. Not that I know of, at least. I get pulled rotisserie chicken from Walmart. It's like it comes in a plastic container.
You don't have Piggly Wigglies either.
Nah.
Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah. When I was living in Texas, I shopped at a Kroger, I think. But
Yeah, I got Kroger's up there, right?
yeah, but I don't have one near me.
Hmm.
Actually, I think this state, somewhere in the state, it is the smallest Kroger. It's an actual chain Kroger, but it's like the size of a gas station. Yeah, I don't. So that's something. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta eat. Maybe I gotta eat salad again. I think I have ramen up there. I haven't had ramen in a while. I do like ramen.
Ramen is horrible for you, man.
I didn't. That's not what I was saying. I wasn't saying what's good for me. I'm saying what's good to eat. What tastes good.
I think now that you're on this Ozempic, you should like really buckle down and
You're the only person I talk to that I'll listen to on eating advice or diet advice, because everyone else in my life is fat and they're all trying to give me. I had to say to them, like, I'm sorry, but I'm just done taking diet advice for fat people. I just am.
Ooh, matter of fact, I got to screen share this place.
Okay, we got.
While we're on the subject of food,
You've made me have a craving for Korean corn dogs for a couple of months now. And
have you ever tried those?
No, and there's no place in Cleveland. There's one in Columbus, and I was down in Columbus. I just didn't get over there. Next time I think in a couple of weeks I might be down there, so I might try that.
Y'all have a food truck scene like in y'all's downtown?
I wouldn't know. I don't think so. I mean, there are different places, but I don't think there's like a food truck park in Cleveland. There may be. I don't think that's right. Ray would know more than me.
Well, like when you're
It's Taco Fest this weekend though. Taco Fest and Oktoberfest in Cleveland this weekend.
Oh, okay, you going?
No, but it sounds good. Dude, it's been so hot. I mean, it's been like 90. It says 95 today. It's been rough.
Yeah, but if you go to a Guardians game, they don't have like food trucks all around.
They have no, not food trucks. No, they have food in the stadium, but no, there's no food trucks. There's nowhere for them to park. That would be cool though.
Like downtown, y'all don't have a food truck?
No, not that I know of. There's no food truck lot or whatever. Like one place where they can all go every day. No, I don't think so. I wish there was. That'd be cool.
I mean, I feel like Cleveland is like a major U.S. city. Y'all should have like a food truck scene.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
I mean, it's not.
I'm sure that they have them somewhere, but I don't think they have a food truck park. I mean, I could look it up if there's a food truck park in Cleveland.
Okay.
There may be. I don't know. I if there is, I haven't been there. Maybe there was something on West Market. Food truck park. Cleveland? There we go. Oh, shoot. There's one in Lakewood where my buddy lives. There's a couple of them. Okay, I guess there's a couple food truck parks. I've just never been to them. Yeah, there's one in Lakewood. Shit, why haven't I been to this? Alan, it's your fault. Oh, yeah. Man, there's like 8 trucks there.
Hey, man, you got to see this.
Okay. I believe you.
Okay.
Smokehouse quesadillas? Fuck yeah, dude. Desperados.
Did it. I am at Santo Remedio in Orange to get some Mexican brunch. Let's go inside. Once inside this restaurant, you've left the streets of Orange County and entered into a vibrant party zone. It's so colorful and fun inside the restaurant, and a perfect place for a big celebration or just when you're feeling like getting a little zesty with a small group. The food and drinks were fantastic. Let me tell you, some of the standouts for me were the birria omelet, the chicken mole, which was to die for, and the enchiladas suizas with chicken. They also have fun items like the pancakes de elote and the horchata French toast, and the drinks. Well, they're going to get you there for sure. Whether you're looking for
I'm sorry, I got to bring this back. Look at this shit, man.
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. And this isn't California.
Yeah, Orange County. It looks like it's Mexico, right?
Yeah, I mean, don't you have? I mean, you live in Houston, man. I'm sure you have some amazing spots there, don't you? Don't you?
No, we do. But this
enchiladas suizas with chicken.
Look at all of this.
Chicken. They also have fun brunch.
Those pancakes look like they slap.
Yeah.
Items like the pancakes de elote.
Those French toast. I'm not sure how that's Mexican food, but it looks like it's good.
And the horchata French toast, and the drinks. Well, they're going to get you there for sure. Whether you're looking for mimosa flight, fun margaritas, or want to share this big bad boy with a group of your friends, they've got you covered. I've also heard they have like $10 lunch items on weekdays that look amazing, so I'll definitely be back for that.
Yeah, that place looks good, man. I'm sure you have awesome Mexican food by you. You're in Texas.
No, we do.
You know, last week I've been to the place in town here a million times, and it's all right. It's not great. It's like a solid 6.5 always, you know, but it's fine. But no, I definitely had better Mexican food in Texas, but it's been a while. I remember Chewy's. I remember the chain Chewy's. They still have Chewy's down there.
Not familiar with Chewy's.
No,
What's
maybe
that?
not. It's a chain of Mexican restaurants.
Okay.
They don't have any up here. They had them down there, and I went to one in Nashville too.
Wait, what's the place you got? What's it called?
It's called El San Jose. It's locally owned. It's been there a long time. It's okay. It's not amazing. It's solid. I eat there a lot because it's the Mexican place we go to. It's solid. There's a couple other ones that I haven't been to, but that's the one we usually go to because we always know what we're gonna get. Like it's always, like I said, it's solid 6.5 every time. You know, you don't get really disappointed, and you never have a day like, man, this is really good today. It's always the same, but it's good enough. You know, it's fine. Been going there for 20 years or something like that. So yeah, solid place. Yeah, I went to some place in Cleveland with my buddy, Mexican place. It was solid, but like a bunch of the Cleveland Monsters were there. The hockey team was there for some reason.
Cleveland Monsters.
Yeah, the hockey team, the minor league hockey team.
I was gonna say that sounds like a minor league name.
Because I was looking at the table. I'm like, is that Malcolm Subban? Because I'm like, I think that's Malcolm Subban. And it was.
Is he related to PK Subban?
Yeah, it's his brother.
Oh. Okay.
But my internet wasn't working there, so I was trying to look up a picture of him, but I looked up later and it was him. No, I wouldn't have bothered him. I don't like to bother people when they're eating. Ray will.
It's understandable.
Ray will. Ray will try to get a picture when someone's in the middle of a sandwich.
And I remember watching, what was that show on TLC, Extreme Cheapskates?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do know I do know it, yeah.
Is this guy, he's like, I got no bones about it. I'll go up to somebody in a restaurant and just ask, like, are you done with that? And like, he'll like have a to-go plate and pack it up with like stuff from other people's tables. You're like, man.
Dude, I bet he's got so sick off of that shit. There's no way. Like,
right. I'm not going to eat that after you put your mouth on it.
You've probably seen it too, working in restaurants, man. Sometimes somebody will come back and, put in the dish area, put a plate that's like basically full. And you're just like, fuck, really?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to eat it, but like, this is like a waste of food, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Food waste is a big deal. That's why I always try to tell my my sister-in-law cooks most days, and I'm like, don't throw your leftovers away. I'm like, give me your leftovers. So she could say I end up throwing a lot of leftovers away. I'm like, no, fuck it. No, don't do that. Like, I will eat it. Couple reasons. Number one, I mean, I'll eat it. I'll eat. If you're making food every week and you have something left over, absolutely I'll eat it. And also, wasting food is never good. You ever watch the documentary on food waste? Man, I'll make you never want to throw food away again.
Yeah. No, I think people are eating too much nowadays, man.
Well, yeah, but food is, listen, you know why? Because world sucks and food is the best. That's why. Like, watching that video, number one, I wanted to go to that place, but also that's look like a really cool place. Like, I love going out to eat. Obviously, I like to eat, but like going out to eat is so much fun because I like going to restaurants, dude. I like going
like, don't get me wrong, the food, all of the food look great, but like the atmosphere of that place, they look like
that looks awesome. Yeah, I went to my buddy told me to go to a Cuban place when I was watching his dog, and I went, and it was awesome. It looked kind of like that. It was sweet, and that place was great. I liked that. I had a plantain. It was really good. But dude, if anyone's like, dude, this is a new restaurant, you want to go? I'm like, yes. I love going to new places. I love checking out new spots. I get disappointed when they suck. Like, I went to a fancy place with my buddy a few months ago, and that place just closed recently. Like it was disappointing because it's one of those small plates. You ever been to a small plate restaurant? I don't like that. That's weird. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, where they send like where they got like multiple dishes on your meal.
Well, you order like five. I don't know. You order like everybody orders like 3 different plates at least, right? Or you share them, right? Every table will order like 7, and you all like get a little bit of everything. It's okay. I don't know. I don't feel like you're getting enough food, but I mean, it's all right. I don't know. We went there, and I didn't really like much of anything that was there. I like the calamari. I get calamari most places I go that have it. I love calamari.
You ever have frog legs?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
People say it tastes like chicken.
Yeah, it kind of does. I'd rather have chicken.
I can't do it. I'm good.
I've had gator bites one time, and it was at Rodeo Houston.
I've had gator, but I can't do frog legs. I just know where they come from.
Yeah. Well, dude, I mean, a lot of the meat you get comes from weird conditions now, dude. I mean, the regulations are just ridiculous, and they keep getting worse and worse. And I mean, it is what it is. Or you stop eating meat? Answer: nope. And what's worse, dude? Lettuce is worse, dude. Lettuce probably has shit on it. So,
Wait, what?
Huh? A lot of lettuce has cow shit on it, man.
Does it?
Yes. Ray, back me up. All right.
Yeah.
It's been confirmed.
Cow shit, sometimes worker shit.
Well, it's mainly because the lettuce fields are usually right next to the cows.
Wait a minute. Wait.
And then,
no, you were joking about the human, right? Hey, why?
There's been recalls because of it.
Yeah, E. coli recalls and shit. But no, dude, your lettuce is you think lettuce is when you get it, you're like, this is like a good clean food I'm eating, dude. Not in America. You hope.
What are they wiping their asses with?
You gotta wash it. What?
Are they like the workers?
Shits in the fields.
That too.
What is wrong with people?
Well, the thing with like factory farming and everything is they really don't take care of their employees that well.
Anyway.
So it's like,
you think Amazon's bad? They have to pee in bottles, dude. They have to fucking shit in fields so they can hit their.
That's what I heard. People at the warehouse, like the conditions, Well,
didn't they just get rid of a bunch of people because they just automated a bunch of jobs? Yeah,
probably.
Amazon will, like, if we live average male age, which is what, 75-ish, we all live that. I think we will see Amazon being 95 or more % automated.
Yeah, but like
not just Amazon, a lot of places. But I mean,
why is Jeff Bezos is like the second richest man in the world. Mm-hmm. Why is he still cutting corners?
Because it's cheap.
Because he has investors
now.
Yeah. You know what? Because space travel isn't cheap, Pauls. That's why. Penis rockets aren't cheap.
Yeah, that's why I can't rock with Candace Owens. That woman says that the moon landing never happened and the dinosaurs didn't exist.
The dinosaurs ones is a crazy. No, I do believe that we may be way, way off on what they look like. I think that's probably pretty true, but there definitely was something.
That doesn't make sense. We got their bones up on the ground. Like, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
Yeah, but not 100% right. We fit them all in the right places, right?
Think they just
they have a pretty good guess. I know, but I mean, I don't know. I would say there's a pretty good chance that they didn't look quite the way we think they did.
Sometimes that does happen,
but they definitely.
I don't know if we can confirm the color of them, but I'm just saying.
No, listen, I'm not trying to start a controversy, right? This isn't a conspiracy theory of mine that like there's no dinosaurs. There's definitely dinosaurs, but I'm just saying I feel like it's a pretty good shot that they probably messed some of these up putting them together because they don't have any. They didn't actually have any reference, right? Like they don't know. No one alive has seen them.
Fair enough.
Who knows?
But
I did see.
But they definitely existed, right? The bones were there, so something had them.
Footprints still.
Well, how do we know that pterodactyls flew? What if they were just land animals that had wings?
It could
like
be.
Penguins.
Could be.
It could be.
And how do we know they didn't breathe fire like a dragon?
I feel like they would find something. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Hey, we don't know for sure that dragons were real.
They were in the Bible, so yeah.
Is they real?
You know, dude. Okay, wait a minute. What was I thinking? Oh yes.
That's what we all
So when it comes to Greek mythology,
Uh-huh.
Hercules, they speak about Hercules. Was Xena ever a real person, or not a real person? But did they just make that up for TV, or was she
Yeah.
somebody?
I think so,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think
Xena,
Xena
warrior
was just like
princess?
a
Yeah, that
s-
was
a
fictional.
spawn or a spin-off of a Hercules show, a Hercules thing or something like that. Same universe, for
Right.
sure, because they had the crossover. But yeah, Bruce Campbell, I believe, started in Hercules. Or he was on that show at least.
Oh, okay.
And then they gave Lucy Lawless. Or Lucy Lawless? Is that her name?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Was it? Okay. I believe the moon landing happened, but I do believe that if they couldn't do it, they would have faked it.
There are some things of that I buy, like the film going through a radiation belt.
There's that Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum movie that's out now, right? About the moon landings, like PR lady. And in that movie, apparently they filmed a backup. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, that's probably what's gotten out of them like hopping on.
Because I think if they didn't do it, they 100% would have faked it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're absolutely 100% believe they're prepared to do it.
Dude, they faked atomic bomb detonations, bro.
Hey, you know what? I was just talking
the State of the Union address, according to Joe Rogan. You see that video? He's like trying to convince this dude that the State of the Union didn't really happen.
I was talking to a friend, right?
Send it to me. I want to see this.
He finds out that he was fooled by someone, but see, somebody got him hook, line, and sinker pretty easy.
I want to see this.
Yeah, I'll show it
for
to you.
Context.
Yeah, I'll show it to you if I find it. But yeah, it's just a video of him trying to tell somebody, it didn't happen. The guy's like, yeah, it did. No, they have proof that it wasn't really. He's like, what? And they looked it up, and he was. Then he, he did say, okay, they got me, But I'm like, how did you ever believe that? Like, that was there's so many people would have to be in on that. A lot.
On what, moon landing?
No, well that too, but no, if they faked the State of the Union address, there's so many people in that room.
Hey, so I was talking to a friend, right? We were talking about Alex Jones, the guy Alex Jones, right?
You're damn right.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's been,
say his name. No.
He has some wild theories, right? But he was talking about how he's been right more than he's been wrong, right?
I don't know if that's true.
It's scary how much spaghetti sticks to the wall after a while with that guy.
Okay, but like check this out, right? Like so,
See Ronda Rousey come out and like apologize for the Sandy Hook thing. She's like, I was way off. I'm really sorry.
Well, what did she say?
Well, she was on that train for a minute there.
Oh, good.
The It Didn't Happen train. But she's since been like, my bad. I feel bad about this.
No, he did say. So he did say that 9/11
was an inside job. Yes.
Man, I'm gonna just say this. Like some things I don't want to know. Like if our government willingly allowed civilians to get killed, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to know that.
Right, this will be another episode of How It Happened on Heaven TV. By the way,
ooh, can you react to my picture?
Yes, where is it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Well, this is one of those AI portrait things.
Yeah, but it's like me.
It's so high resolution. I can't open it.
Oh, it's too bad.
Oh, just hold your phone up.
It doesn't even load, Tim.
I'm talking to Pulse.
Oh. Yeah, bring it up.
Oh, hold on, I'll fix this. No, it's not. It's current me. But like in the future.
So it's just you in a flying car. Is that just it? Or dude, I also think in our lifetimes, and I mean they're getting pretty close, that it's going to be one of those things that they say that in the future, not too distant future, only rich people will drive cars because the cheapest. Everyone else would just drive public cars, and they just have an app and they'll call a car and they'll just probably will have.
Well, if you if you follow Scotty Kilmer, he's an auto industry insider from Houston,
Mhm.
and he says that all brand new vehicles sold will be EV by 2030. They're doing away with the gas combustion engine.
Yeah, I think that's probably true too.
That's
I mean,
that's
I'm assuming that
that's
this will
years
be
from
my
now.
last. This car, as long as nothing happens to it, will be my last combustion engine car. That's my guess.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I got a Subaru. That bitch will ride until the fucking wheels.
That's
fall
what I'm
off.
hoping for. I need 200,000 miles at least on this Kia, no less.
Ah, you got a Kia too. Oof.
Kias are good cars now. Look it up.
So, well, to steal.
What? No, no. They fucking fixed that with my car.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they fixed it.
I didn't know what year.
It was a key. It was a key fob. It's one of the. It was with the start button, but my car doesn't have that. They took it out.
Okay.
But yeah, the new ones they fixed it. However, I pay insurance like they didn't fix it, which is ridiculous. I pay
I know.
I pay too much for my but apparently that's all Kias now. My insurance guy was telling me, he's like, dude, it's all Kias.
Hey, dude. Yeah, you got a high risk vehicle.
Hopefully
right?
it goes down eventually. But fucking Kia
Yeah.
boys out there fucking up, taking my monies.
Yeah, hey man.
Whatever. I'll stick with that insurance company.
Capitalism at its finest.
They did
It
pretty good
shows
for
that
me
it
with my
works.
Mazda. They gave me basically more than what I paid for my Mazda when I wrecked it. So what are we waiting for?
I'm gonna
Pulse's
get this.
picture.
Okay.
Yeah, no, keep talking. I gotta.
Well, no, yeah, I was just waiting on that so we could, because I wanted to just end the show because
Oh,
What? Hey, hold on. Okay.
let's say I'm tired, man.
No, I'm got the
I
pee.
mean, it's not really
I got
that
2 more
important.
days and then I'm technically on vacation. So
Yay!
it'll be good. So
Is your girlfriend pumped you're going on vacation without her?
oh, she's just joyful about it.
You
But,
you, you scheduled this a long time ago.
Yeah, this was March. I bought these tickets.
Yeah.
So fuck you, fuck everybody. I'm
Did she
going
try to talk
this.
you out of it at any point? Like, why don't we just
No,
hang out
they
together?
have-
Okay,
no.
all right, Good.
Yeah, I would have let her have it, like verbally.
Yeah,
Like,
that wasn't.
dude,
Yeah. That'd be a
I'm
weird. thing to
sorry,
do.
but I pay money for this. Ooh,
Yeah. I mean, okay.
nice,
Yeah, I'm
Looks like
proud
you're
of
in-
that.
nice.
Looks like you're in a Neo video.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody said I look like Jaleel White. I don't see it.
Maybe. I'm
A
gonna
little.
get you one of those poofy hats and let the couches like run around you like Jamiroquai. No, I don't see Jamel White.
That you look like a Need for Speed character.
You do have that weird smile where you're always like tucking your underlip. That's your
Oh
smile.
yeah, I got that from my
I have
dad.
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
I try to hide my teeth when my teeth suck, so I try to always hide my teeth.
Yeah, I'll do like stupid grins, but yeah, it's a nice photo though. I like it.
I like it.
Yeah.
So
Should I make you a Quaker man now? You want me to do that?
yeah,
Like Amish.
Kind of.
kind of
Um,
yeah.
My niece's softball teams are called the Quakers, and I keep asking them like, "We know what a Quaker is?" And they're like, "Not really." I'm like, "No." I'm like, "It's nothing." It's you look it up, and you're like, "That's not a good name for a sports team." I guess that doesn't make any sense. Why do we call the team the Quakers? That's a weird name for a sports team. But I don't know. I mean, there's enough tigers and lions and bears and oh my out there, so you know, at least it's something kind of different.
Absolutely,
Yeah, absolutely. Mhm.
absolutely, motherfucker.
They play this weekend. They're supposed to play Saturday, but weather does not look good. So
Yeah, I saw it was like raining. Oh, it was supposed to rain even up here. So.
I was kind of bummed. Well, Saturday the older one plays in Jackson Township, which is like in between Kent and Massillon. But anyway, at like 9:30 and then 2. I'm like, what am I do for 3 hours? I was looking up to see if there's any movies. The Crow's playing.
Mm.
It's the only one that was like at the right time, and I'm like, I heard it's terrible, but I might go see it.
No, wait for that bitch to get out on digital. It apparently sucks, man. Like
Yeah, no,
can't-
no. What I want to see is Pretty Darling. What one is something Darling? It's a thriller. And I never heard of most of the people in it, but like apparently it's really good. It's getting really good reviews, so I want to see it, but it's not in a lot of theaters. So.
I have to get on a Smile tip because I have no idea what Smile is, but it looks interesting.
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one came out a couple years ago, and now it's the. Remember when they did that weird marketing for it in the baseball games where they have people sit in the front row and just do this for the whole game?
I never saw it, but like I saw the trailer for the
new one,
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, the new one. Yeah, I'm not a horror guy at all, but I like a thriller. That's there's a difference.
Yeah. I can deal with a demon possession every once in a while. That's
what I don't like is like, okay, we're gonna get you to jump because I don't like that. I even get pissed when I'm at a movie and they show a trailer that makes me jump. I'm like, I didn't fucking sign up for this. Yeah, one movie. I forget what movie I went to. Yeah, there was a trailer for one of the Nun movies, and it was like black and boom, one of the. And I was pissed because I went like that. I'm like, I didn't fucking sign up for this. I went to see I, Tonya or something like that. Yeah, I think it was I, Tonya.
Hey man, sometimes they like to put that shit in the trailer.
I know, but if I go see a horror movie, that's fine. Like there was a lot of horror ads, trailers when I saw Trapped, which is okay. It's the last movie I saw in the theater.
Oh man,
Trapped.
Yeah. I'm spoiled now. That place I went to in Orange Village, it's got food service delivery to your like booth.
Wait, how do you order it?
Off your phone, you QR code it.
But you do that shit before the movie starts, right?
You can do that where it's like, hey,
if you turn your phone on to order food in the middle of the movie, I'm going to throw popcorn at you.
It's not during the movie.
All right,
it's not during. We do it before, and then
if anyone does it in the middle of the movie, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, you ever see someone get their phone out and you're in the movies? It's annoying, dude. This one time I was at a concert and it was dark in the room. It's in a theater. And this asshole next to me kept checking his phone. It was dark, and it kept blinding me every time. Trying to listen to fucking Email Phillips and Weird Al. Some asshole next to me gets his phone out, bright phone, fucking vaping next to me.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy. That guy should be put in a penitentiary. That guy's a piece of shit.
That was one of those days. I'm like, I can't take this guy anywhere. Like, checking your phone,
I'm gonna
man.
say this from now on: anything I do has to have an aisle seat open. Like, I need the aisle seat. I can't do.
I always try to get the aisle seat. I got them at.
Can't.
I always try to get
do
the
it
aisle
anymore.
Seat. I love the aisle seat. You gotta get the aisle seat.
Yeah. Luckily, we have an aisle seat for Sunday. So
I always try. If it's available. I will pick rows way further back if they can get an aisle seat. That's what I did with the Brian Regan tickets.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, I'm taking my mom to that. Did I tell you that you have to watch one of the specials because I want to know if you like them or not. I don't want to take you to go if you're not going to like it. So I got her to watch On the Rocks. And she's like, it's pretty good. I'm like, all right, well then you'll take you then.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It is the end of another episode of Bro Plata. We limped along and tried to get us there. No. Pick a better graduation song. We will see you Tuesday on Bro Plata as we preview the upcoming cards and also 3 vids and a fight. I'll make sure to have that on Tuesday as well.
Promises.
Bro Plata, we appreciate every single person that watches. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe. Do all that lovely stuff. Thank you very much. And as always, we'll see you at the Cooler Fam.